Good morning, strangers! Today we're playing Sakura Wars So Long My Love, which is a game about, as far as I can tell, a guy pissing on his mother's grave. Now, I know you don't think that that's what the game's about, but I'm like 90% certain that that's actually the case. So, you know, we're gonna work based on that premise. Widget, welcome in. Good to see you. Ziton, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Blooper, also enjoyable to see your face. His royal frogginess. Go the fuck to bed. You're tired. Go to sleep. I don't know why you've subscribed to me for 29 months. It's kind of fucked up, honestly. It's like almost, it's like over 100 quid, I'm sure. As always, since we're starting stream and since I never ever wake up more than 15 minutes before stream, I am taking all my medication. Remember, kids, always take your medication. If you aren't taking your medication, you are dying. Also, for anyone that says some weird stuff about how you should only ever take natural medications, fuck off. It's bullshit. Especially since we could make the argument that literally everything is natural, including uranium. I actually really detest the argument that natural is somehow better. It absolutely can be, right? There are many cases where the natural alternative is the superior choice. But in fact, there are also many alternatives where the natural alternative is not the better choice. For example, which would you rather swallow? Concrete or uranium? Right? Like, one of those is going to kill you. The other one is going to kill you slowly. Actually, concrete's pretty safe to swallow. Like, it's not got too much wrong with it, you know? It's fine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to create a new save game. We are creating a new save game file of So Long My Love. My understanding is this game can listen to other save games for games in the series, but only the ones on the PS2. And the problem is, the only ones that were released on the PS2 were the remakes of the original games, only released in Japanese, and there is no fan translation. Alright, we've been licensed by Red Entertainment. What's up, Widget? How we doing? Oh, this is amazing already. I'm in here like all of like 8 seconds. I'm here for it. Hi, Subaru Kujo. You're the bad guy. Diana Caprice is a bird. Okay, nice. We're in New York. You got medicine for your vertigo? You treat migraines, vertigos, and schizophrenia? I mean, it's got the whole host, right? Like, no worries. Get you a bit of everything. I'm actually legitimately shocked that they have a black woman in this game. Like, Japanese games are very adverse to having black women in their video games. You trusted with a new word? No, Kujo. It's bad evil. You've had a migraine all year? Well, stop watching my stream then. Okay, what giant mecha? We got one boy. We've got like some classic anime stylings, but also New York. Is she gonna bust out into like, New York, New York? Yes, this is Evangelion. That's a cool as fuck airship. Also, the gunslinger girl is like 5'0", and I'm concerned they're gonna make her out to be a child and also a romance option. Because this is the kind of game that's gonna be like, oh, we need to have multiple options for the player to bang. Yeah, pick one of the good traits. I have pressed the start button. What is this? The free and easy day in New York. Options. Okay, options. Tech speed, fast. Instant. Fast. Instant. Voice on. Vibration. Oh, yes. Cameratron ringtone. I don't even know what kind of way I'm approaching the game. I'm just like, I'm pressing the buttons. I'm hammering the buttons, I'm wiggling the sticks. Text advance will be manual. Now this game does have some like quick time choice events, but we have a solution. We can pause the game when they come up. And then we can work out what we want to pick and move forwards. Only 4 pain meds? You should go for the world record and get like 26. That was actually a pretty cool transition,
Mother,
not gonna lie.
Here I am, in the
At your
imperial
gravesite.
capital of Tokyo. And tomorrow,
Ready to pee on your
my
grave.
new life in the city will finally begin.
Yeah, it's in the word cocktail.
Artemis.
Cocktails never hurt anyone. Cocks are amazing.
Nice to meet you, Taiga-san.
No, the pleasure is all mine. My name is Lieutenant Shinjiro Taiga.
Why is it called Tiger? Is it because it's after Tiger? Wow, that's a Sakura. So that's Sakura Shinguji from the famous Imperial Assault Force. He's blushing, guys. He's blushing. Look at him blush.
Lieutenant Taiga, please follow me to our secret base beneath the Grand Imperial Theater.
They have a secret base underneath the So, okay, first off, they have a secret base under the Grand Imperial Theater. Second off, he's in like a full military uniform in the US. I think, right? Third off, she's also in a kimono in the US? Question mark? I'm unsure. Because my understanding, like everything about this, it says it's set in New York. The main headquarters for our global defense force is under a stage. Be a lot, yeah, it would be hotter. That's how volcanoes work. They're kind of toasty unless they're dead. In which case they can be quite cold.
Surprised? Well, we have 2 very good reasons for that.
One of them is because we wanted to make a game that involved this shit and it's kind of hilarious. And the other one is because we really like dressing up and all the ramifications that come across with that.
First, it's the perfect cover for our clandestine operations. And
Hey, game.
second,
Game, what the fuck is this audio balance? Like, the game's music is twice as loud as the voice work.
we quell the evil within the hearts of all citizens through the magic of song and dance.
Oh shit, it's Magical Girl Robots! Guys, I didn't realize this was going to be Magical Girl Robots. I just thought this was going to be girls in robots. It's Magical Girl Robots.
We, the Flower Division, combat injustice and defend the peace of this great city.
Also, media and merchandising rights, I guess.
But we also use the power of the theater to maintain general order. These are our duties.
So you just start releasing movies to get people to think, right? That sounds amazing. And now I'm a member too, right? Bro is begging. Bro is out here like, I'm a member too, right? Right? Please, please, please. I matter. I'm important. I matter. Please. I'm part of the organization. Please.
Good luck, Lieutenant Taiga. Commander Ogami expects much from you.
Also, how old is this lieutenant? Man looks like what, 15? He can't, like, he pines for the strap, you know? Like, he's hopeful.
If I'm not mistaken, you're his nephew, are you not?
I'm nobody's nephew. Because that would involve me having, like, emotional connections to people. I am simply an object for the player to acquire horniness. He's my mother's younger brother. Why so many words? Be like, yes. I love games where you have options to just be, like, the bluntest motherfucker or like super into it. So, okay, hear me out. There are many RPGs where you have the option to be like, hey, I'm gonna explain myself in the situation, or hey, I'm just gonna respond in short, blunt responses. And both of those lead to the same endpoint, but they allow you to choose how your character describes themselves. So for example, this response to the question. In an RPG which doesn't have choices but does have characterization, you could, for example, have the difference between yes and yes, I'm my mother's brother's child's dog. He kept me on a leash when I was a child and it awakened something in me. Your personal choices don't matter, Zitron. Nothing you do will ever matter, and you will die forgotten and unknown, as is the curse we all suffer. One day, it will all end, and there will be nothing but dust and ashes in the remnants of a dying star. Just thought I'd get out of there early. Just start as you mean to go on. Immediately tell someone their life is worthless. Good, nice.
I see. Ah, here we are. The grand.
She doesn't give a shit. Hey, if you can find motivation in that, if knowing that nothing you do will ever matter, if nothing you do will have a profound effect on existence, then you know what? You don't have to worry about it. You can focus on doing the things that have a profound effect to you. Also, I love the fact that she just blocks out when she's just like, hey, yeah, I don't give a shit about anything you're saying. The Imperial Theater's here. That's slide and ooh, I'm not too into it. Now, you may see a line down the middle of the scene, round about like the 3/4 kind of mark. Here we are. You see this line right here? As it goes across from this side and this side, there's just a slightly perceivable line. And you can see it across over here as well. There's a reason for this. The texture limit on the PlayStation 2 is only, I think, 128 pixels by 256. That is the largest texture they can have. And it's because of the way that the V-buffer works. It is kind of small, which means you need to chunk up all your textures for stuff like this into squares. And in fact, you'll see this on like, anytime you do a rip for a PS2 game, the textures are always like fucking wild. They're super elongated a lot of the time. It's kind of fun.
Please come in. The commander has been waiting for you.
It's a compartmentalization or a complexity of the way the hardware works, because essentially for every color you have in the texture, you have to give up some lateral space because they're both stored in the same space, as it were. Which does mean that you can have larger textures if you have less colors. But also pretty much every game on the system chose to have like a full array of colors because, oh my god, this is the fucking future. Why would you settle for like no colors?
Commander Ogami, may I present Lieutenant Shinjiro Taiga?
You may fucking not.
Thank you, Miss Shinguji.
God, he doesn't look over like the age of 20, like, he's at most 20. I haven't seen my uncle in years. I never like this. He makes me nervous. Is it because he's gonna put the collar on you again?
Where are your manners?
He's wearing a
Lieutenant
freaking
Taiga?
waistcoat.
Greet your commander.
Guys, we need to greet the commander. I've been assigned as a full member of the Imperial Assault Force as of noon today. Okay, chat. This is the timed thing I was talking about. Summer, welcome in. I looked older when I was 14, like damn. What kind of character are we? Are we like professional? Now, I want to be clear, I have genuinely no idea what these answers will affect. we could have something which is completely and utterly meaningless. We could have something that's super important and affects our relationships with all of the characters. At 14, you had a dumb mustache. At 16, where is that? I think at 14, I had a full beard. Like, I was one of those motherfuckers where it grew in fast. You know, like, it was like, bam, it's here. But okay, chat. Are we professional? Eager? Play Maniac? Okay, I'm kind of here for the Maniac. But right now, our choice is to be professional or, like, kind of stupid. Also, how horny are we playing it? Like, how horny is like our character? Is he trying to hit on everyone? Or is he trying to be a decent person? What is with those pictures? Hold on, guys. Okay. These pictures. They're strapped off the wall at an angle so you can look at them better, but there's a wardrobe in the way, so, like, if you're standing here, you wouldn't be able to see the pictures. Alright, let's keep it smooth talking then. If we're going to be the ultimate bard, we are the smooth talking horn dog. I think we're a high functioning psychopath. So that's what Summer said, ultimate bard, high functioning psychopath. Lieutenant Tiger, reporting for duty.
Good boy. Now straighten that back.
Oh, he called me a good boy.
Got, okay?
Oh, you're good. My nephew called me a good boy. He's gonna put the collar on again. I can't wait. I think that's where my character's at. I think literally he is excited by being called a good boy. Can we possibly rebalance this audio so we can actually hear the fucking dialogue?
Oh, and one other thing, Lieutenant. There's something you should know.
Really? Really?
You haven't actually been assigned to the Imperial Assault Force.
Oh. So do I just leave, or... like, is that... I don't know, that seems kind of important to me. There's something you should know, Emperor is now a thing. Look at his face, he's so shocked. He's like, oh. Like, look at his heart is broken. He is ready, like, he is ready to walk in front of a train. He's like, his uncle's just gonna be like, actually, I had you assigned here to be my personal sex slave. Wait, what?
Lieutenant Taiga, as of now, you are assigned to the Star Division of the New York Combat Review.
Sorry, was that meant to be dramatic? I'm confused. Ooh, we're part of the Star Division, though. I guess that explains why we have a star down in the bottom right. New York? Now, hold on. I don't know anything about New York. It's another country. I don't even speak French. Like, I can't deal with the amount of racism they have over there. Like, I'm Japanese. They'll shoot me on sight.
It's our newest branch, right behind the Paris Assault Force.
Question. Hear me out here. Why is Japan setting up a secret military force in New York in what I believe is the 1930s? I'm very concerned. 100% this on, 100%.
I think you'll be of great assistance to them. I recommended you personally.
I think it's the 1930s. I'm not sure yet. Like, we haven't had an indication that this is modern. I've always wanted to conquer the USA. It's true.
They're all a little green over there.
God, he
so
looks so
I want you to take a leadership
uncomfortable.
role with them.
Like, he genuinely looks like an abused child right now. But I don't want to go to New York. That waistcoat is dumb as fuck. It looks so sad. How's he going through life with that terrible waistcoat and those braces? Those are sad braces.
You're what, 19 years old now? You shouldn't be afraid of a little international travel.
Hold on! I'm 19. First of all, that is not a 19-year-old. Second off, how is he a 19-year-old lieutenant? Third off, right, and this is, I think, a considerable question, why are you sending a 19-year-old to lead an entire combat unit in a foreign country which requires to be kept secret? Nepotism, that's fair.
Don't worry. I was nervous when I first
We're a
went to
Nepo
Paris,
baby.
And look at me now. I'm a commander.
Are you a commander? You haven't been commanding anything, you've just been making other people command stuff for you.
I'll get in touch with a few friends in New York. They can help you if you have any trouble.
Also, are we actually related? Because we have very different eyes and hair color. And also eyebrows. And nose shape. I think even our ears are different. Operation Human Shield. I see, thank you, sir.
The peace of New York rests on your shoulders. Good luck, Shinjiro.
I'm 19, you asshole! Alright, on the boat we go. Is that a woman? Oh, it's us, I think. My bad. That's us.
If you ever find
We get
yourself
out
in
here
a
and
tight
immediately
spot,
get in traditional outfit.
until that time comes, just make sure you keep it safe.
Okay.
One more thing.
Huh?
No matter what enemies you come across, just believe in yourself. Your time has come, Lieutenant Shinjiro Taiga. Fight hard.
No, that's fair. We are better
I
off than
wish you the
Shinji. It's
best
true.
of luck.
Thank you very much, Uncle. I'll do my best.
Bro, stop flashing us the Statue of Liberty. It's kind of fucked up. This feels 1930s. We've got steamships, right? This is incredibly well animated. Like, considering it's an in-game cutscene, this is some incredible animation. This is straight up anime in my PS2. Alright, we've got airships. That's a lot of airships.
This is America. This is New York City.
This is America.
This is the place
Bam.
that I've sworn to protect with my very life.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times you get
Right.
shot.
Where there's a
You'll be
will,
fine as long as you don't
there's
die.
a way. The New York Combat Review is waiting for me.
I think you'll find where there's a whip, there's a way.
I'll make everyone proud.
Also, you probably need to change your outfit
I'm
before
gonna
someone beats
show
you
them
up
all my samurai
for being
spirit.
Japanese. He 100% looks like a brainwashed maniac. Look, I love the optimism of this game that somehow he wouldn't get beaten unconscious for being the like wrong background in New York. Okay. We got Planter's Nuts on the top left corner. We've got like some global water, steam, Dewey. None of these advertisements are lit. We've got what looks like a double-decker kind of coach or something in the background there. We've got cars and whatnot going on. Our taxis are looking old school. This is very much feeling like 1920s, 1930s. I think it's meant to be Planters, because Planters is like a whole brand. Like, this is 1920s, 1930s. I think we're about to just roll into World War II. And that doesn't, like, that whole World War II situation doesn't go well for anyone that looks slightly non-American. Especially anyone that looks Asian. They did kind of get mass imprisoned for no good reason. Actually, if you guys have actually done any research into the whole internment camp thing, it's fucking nuts. US just had prison camps. The prison camp was you were the wrong race. That was it. Let me guess, he's getting stationed in Hawaii. You want to visit New York and see if they're more friendlier than London? I think, okay, hear me out. I think London is perfectly friendly, they're just not talkative. Now, I know that sounds insane, okay? They still have prison camps for that. They have Guantanamo Bay, but Guantanamo Bay is more like a... Guantanamo Bay is where they put people that they don't want to... that they can't extradite and that they don't want to release. They're very much political prisoners, but it's not on such a big scale compared to... I just want to be clear. When I say they can't extradite and they don't want to release, that means that they have not undergone due process. They have been illegally detained by the state. They are kept there extrajudicially, and it is ignoring the state of law that they should be engaged in. Yeah, you get stabbed everywhere in the UK. I genuinely think that Londoners are more friendly than they seem. They just don't talk to people. Like, they're kind of like cats, okay? You know how cats will follow you to every room and they'll just like keep you in their vision because they like you, but they'll never actually like sit on your lap and be like, come over and pet me. They'll always be like, I care about you. I shall examine you from afar. That's kind of how a lot of Londoners work. They want you to be fine, but as long as you're getting on fine, they want to ignore you, or at least seem like they're ignoring you. Whereas I think in other parts of the country, especially the further north you go, there is a tendency to just be like, open your mouth and talk to strangers. Londoners don't have that option, because if they opened their mouth and spoke to strangers, they would speak to so many people a day that they never get anything done. Like, if you were like, oh, how you doing to every person that came by at a tube station, there's like 1,000 people in a 10-minute span. You know, like, you can't do that. There's too many of them. Everything's so big, the buildings, the cars, even the people. Is that because, are you calling Americans fat, bro? I think he's calling Americans fat. And not just that, look at them. Bro is really just like, look at them, they're disgusting, they're freaks. They all look so different, their skin, their eyes, their hair, it truly is a melting pot. I think he's saying that because he's 4 foot. Valid, fair, reasonable. You saw a dude on Northern Rail that was screaming because the tube was 2 minutes late. Okay, see, the thing is, right? When you have enough people, you have some crazies. Exactly. Look, perfect height. He's got a good like distance from the floor, right? Which is really useful for someone who is, you know, never ever going to be emotionally authoritative enough to pursue his own needs, you know? But it looks like whoever was supposed to pick me up is running late. I kind of like this fun, okay? Like, I don't know how it looks on stream, but to me, it's got like a little underline of white, like an undershadow of white that pops it up from the screen. You like the music? I'm here for it. Oh, somebody just got shot. This is America. Like that's like everyone heard somebody just get shot, right? Like a thief yeah, someone literally just gunned someone down and stole their shit. I can't just stand by and watch, I have to go after him. Wow, already assuming the gender of the thief, huh?
Stop right there, villains! You won't
They have money signs on the bags. She just killed 2 men.
Don't worry, they're still alive.
What?
They're still alive. Hold on. There was no blood. She used, like, fear, I guess, maybe? Also, why are there so many flags here, but none of them are US flags? Welcome in, Knight. Excuse me. We have Samurai Cowboy. Samurai Cowboy running through the streets of New York, hunting down bank robbers with dollar signs on their bags. Do you think the bank robbers put the dollar signs on it to, like, know which they're like, oh, we've got these, like, 6 bags. We want to assign, like, 4 bags for money and then, like, 2 bags for costumes. And so they're like, oh, wait, didn't they steal from a person, not a bank? Was the person just carrying around bags of money in dollar sign bags? That's hilarious. I'm so here for it. This is so cheesy. Okay. Chat, we have options. We can tell it's an alcoholic brand at this point. Do we talk about I Like Your Mask, or what? Do I want to know about their name? Are we dating cowboys? We're dating a robot. Night. We are gonna fuck the robot. If a woman wants to help us do that, I'm fine with that. But our goal is to consensually rail the robot into submission. Well, I guess get railed by the robot into submission. I don't think this character's gonna do anything. Cariati. She's a cowboy samurai who rides a horse through the streets of New York. I just need you to know that. Cowboy samurai rides a horse through the streets of New York and cuts down bank robbers. Robot gonna use MC as an honor hole? Exactly. This character, save a horse rider. You love the joke? Okay, Summer, we're here for it. I Like Your Mask. Where'd you get it?
Made it myself.
God, please arrange your audio a little bit so I can hear the fucking line. The game's like, you chose the correct option! Congratulations! Your reward for that has been obscured by the noise of me saying that you made the correct option. Bruh. I've already thought of that, so he's already trained. What, you mean like by hand? Who else is gonna make a mask like that, huh? Still madly in love with Penny from Stardew Valley, respect it.
So long, amigo.
So long, amigo. I don't have an amigo yet. This is just straight up a fucking anime. I'm here for it.
Who the heck was that masked woman? But what's she doing with that crazy horse?
Oh, it's the evil person who has the powers of invisibility. I'm kind of here for Invisible Evil Woman. I don't like, that was my first view of her. You know, if she's of age, she's got that bunny girl thing going on. She's also evil and she can turn invisible. These are all traits that I like in a woman. Like evil, bunny ears, invisibility. Double plus good. Now, I do have to say I'm concerned about her age because this is a Japanese game, so this anime is fantastic. I fucking love this already. Like, we are barely into the game. I'm doing too much talking. This is so good. Should I just leave this sack of money? You should probably give it back to whoever it was stolen from. Maybe hand it to the police.
Damn.
Oh, he actually, I don't know if you saw that, right? But he actually appeared on the background here for some reason.
Hey, boy, where'd you get that?
I stole it from some bank robbers. Incredible.
You're under arrest for bank robbery and blind stupidity. Don't you know where you are?
Wait, dipshit. Talk to the fucking witnesses. A bean cafe. Just back here. A bean cafe. The translation will make a 20 OG-13. See, that's what I'm concerned about. I'm worried. I'm concerned that all the characters have had their ages increased by like between 4 and 6 years. Because this guy does not look like 19 years old, right? Like he looks so short. He's like a solid foot shorter than the guys next to him. And is a child. I didn't steal anything. A masked woman and a horse gave it to me. Now who's stupid? Calling the detective stupid. Brilliant strategy.
Yeah. Tell it to the judge, kid. Now get in the car.
You're 32, people don't think you're old enough to... Yeah, that's true. That's 100%. Goes back to the Rampire days of sister being changed to neighbor. Ooh. Yeah, just Control F, search sister, replace neighbor. So why is your neighbor sleeping in the bedroom next to you? That's kind of weird. This is an outrage. This isn't even my bag of... Also, the bag of money has gotten significantly smaller. I don't know if you saw in the animation, it was like 2 bags to hold up the big bag of money. Now he's holding... Like, it was the entire back of one of those bank robbers. So either those bank robbers are really, really small, or the bag of money has gotten smaller. This is a mecha game, but it's a lot of the sack got smaller. Yeah, he pocketed it. That would explain why he's being arrested. This is a visual novel game in the same way that Super Robot Wars is a visual novel game. This is mostly... Actually, this is pretty similar to Super Robot Wars, all in all, my hero. But so far, we're watching anime, and I'm expecting to be doing that for like another 40 minutes. Alright, well, I guess we're getting a game over.
Man, New York.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Well,
Why are we here? Hey, if you don't like robots, you don't have to fuck the robots. Give me organic medieval... I hate medieval fantasy so much. It always feels so fucking generic. Like, give me sci-fi. Give me hard sci-fi. I want the hardest of sci-fi. That's why you're the queen metrosexual robofucker. Exactly.
Shinjiro. I'm the mysterious merchant, Kayama Yuichi.
Hayuichi? Are you the devil? You've got a white suit, red shirt. I think you might be the devil. Also, you have a ukulele? Why are we here? Didn't we just get arrested? What's going on? Sci-fi is mostly bullshit. At least the magic in the medieval age is real. Beautiful.
Yes, well... Oh, hello, detective. Have you met my good buddy here?
I think this guy might actually be the devil.
Damn it, Kyle. Not you again. This guy's a criminal. You can't protect him.
You do like his hat. Thank you. I appreciate that. How do you know I'm a criminal? Did he just pull a gun? Wait, what? I'm confused at what's happening here. Did Kayama turn up with a gun, hold it against the detective? Because I heard a gun racking. I definitely heard a gun racking. In which technology has progressed, but in a Warhammer Tech Priest sort of way? Hell yeah. So, okay, I dig fantasy settings like that, right? Where the Warhammer Tech Priest cyberpunk shit, I dig fantasy settings like that. Technocracy, techno-sorcery, all of that stuff, I enjoy that. That's still fantasy to me, though. Like, sci-fi is closer to The Expanse, where, for me, right? Where it's something that is trying to imagine how we live in the future. You fucking love generic Victorian medieval fantasy where the women are transported as a villainess from a book. You read about 100 books in that, John? Summer loves isekai villainous shit. Just give enough time for Pod Collision Generations to make technocracy real. Hell yeah.
Think nothing of it. It was my duty to find you and guide you safely to our headquarters.
So just to be clear, this guy walks up to the detective and just doesn't even tell him anything, and we get unhooked from the thing. Nice. Previous society was scientifically advanced, and they felt the successive little node to understand how it works. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a perfectly decent. It's the thing where the technology is so advanced that reinventing the technology would involve not using the technology for a bit, but they don't understand the technology enough to be able to, like, study it, right? Like, there's that gap of the technology that they understand and the technology that they want to use, and the technology that they want to use being so advanced that bridging that gap is almost impossible, since anytime you try and do that, somebody comes along and shoots you or steals your shit. Just like most people don't know how assembly works. Yeah. I dig the whole villainess plotline. It's fun, especially when the villainess ends up overpowered. But I think Summer just does it because she likes the idea of a big dumb villainess energy. Painkiller's here, you're gonna lie down with some Taskmaster on your dogs. Alright, Summer, please go be as comfortable as possible. I hope you are snuggled up, warm and good. Next generation, no one even knows C++. It will be programmed by AI. I think that we're gonna start getting AI software that's fucking garbage. I think that we're gonna get into the era of video games programmed by AI, which are so trashy that they are genuinely just like fucking garbage, genuine trash. They've gone back into a Christianish Dark Ages where the technology was seen as a divine interference rather than actual technological wonder. The Bible, Assassin's Creed, the Bible and Assassin's Creed, the Bible of Assassin's Creed, Jesus from Assassin's Creed. Stray, yeah, I mean, okay, look, Stray's good and everything, but what if it was just the Bible? I can't stand Stray because the lighting that they use visually makes me sick. It's a great looking game, it's just, yeah, was it the Bible game? Programming language is nothing more than middleman translation, machine language to human language. AI does that better than anything else so far. You can't lie to me that Assassin's Creed didn't come to mind. Yeah, I know. I know you want me to play the Bible game. But yeah, so programming languages have always been an abstraction layer between the hardware and the user, right? And as we get better with computers and make them faster, we make them more abstracted. As far as the game goes, visually, Stray is absolutely visually a 10 out of 10 game. Gameplay-wise, it is probably a 7 out of 10 from what I've seen. Story-wise, it seems pretty good. So if you're okay with a game being, like, really visually enjoyable and narratively enjoyable, but only having decent gameplay, it's pretty good. If you need your games to have gameplay, like if you can't do story games where the story is more important than the gameplay, then it's probably not going to be that fun for you. I wouldn't say AI is better, it just seems to be more efficient. Lest Detroit Become Human. Fuck playing this game. Like, we don't do that. We don't play games here. Lest Detroit Become Human, more Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. So there is definitely, like, lots of gameplay to it. It's just not as intense. Yeah, it's only been 52 minutes. Wait a bit longer. 24/7 chatting time. Yeah, it's light puzzles, some light combat and exploration. But yeah. Curiosity, I think you're right. Large language model AI at the moment. I hate calling AI. They're large language models, right? Plot-heavy 3D platformer. That kind of vein. Like, there's definitely gameplay. It's just that the gameplay isn't the most important part, right? Right, so AI. Large language models are really good at translation, but they can't confirm themselves. Which, because there's not really a internal layer of fact-checking for them, they can make huge mistakes with the information they've got, and they will just, like, circle around those mistakes. They're also terrible at, like, novel implementations and information. So if you want boilerplate code, it's fantastic. And I want to be clear, right? Most code is boilerplate code. And so using a skilled programmer in conjunction with AI can create a much more efficient programmer. Right? Like, they can create, especially if you have them trained on a specific style, a large language model can analyze code, look at what your most likely intent is, and then produce that outcome with extreme rapidity. It's very good at that specific case if you are using it in conjunction with a skilled programmer. If you have a poor programmer, they will just use whatever the large language model spits out, and the result will be not that great, and the programmer won't have any idea why it's not that great or why it's inefficient. And inefficient code isn't the worst thing in the world. Inefficient code is fine if it's, like, more readable. We had Oz try to link a Wikipedia article for the World War. We had Oz try to link a wiki article for the World War II occupation in Switzerland by Italy, which did not exist. Presumably is the word you were looking for there, but did not ours. Like, large language models have problems. They are staggeringly useful. Okay, good. They are, however, staggeringly useful for search. Conceptual, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I wanted to make sure we were on board. It is great for conceptual searches. So if you have an idea of something that exists and you need to find more information on it. So for example, if you were looking for something like, what is the cable that plugs into a audio interface for, like, a 1970s whatever, right? Then you get a response which is like, hey, it could be any of these interfaces. These all seem reasonable and in that time period. Which is so much easier than looking up, like, okay, what is a list of interfaces used in this place on this time period in this section? And then you verify that information by examining contrasting to pictures of which of those connectors looks the same. So it's great for, like, conceptual search when you have a vague search term and then you're going to do more real research on that search term after that. It's garbage if you're trying to get facts, because it doesn't know facts. One of the priests of the techno-theocratic cult you've got going on actively worships a GameCube. Hell yeah. I know people that still worship the GameCube today. I hate it. I've never had a working GameCube, despite buying 3 of them and trying to get them working so often. I'm cursed when it comes to the GameCube. I literally invited a friend over from another country specifically to play that GameCube, right? And they forgot to bring it. It was infuriating. I have never been able to play on a GameCube, despite, as I said, I purchased 3 of them at separate periods of time. I have tried to get them working at separate periods of time. I have, like, gone to friends' places and tried to play them there. They were never working when I visited. That maybe just because those friends are assholes. I have, despite trying my best, never played on a GameCube, despite wanting to play on Star Wars, despite really wanting to play Star Wars Rogue Squadron. My favorite games console is the Dreamcast. I don't think it's the best games console, but I love the Dreamcast so much.
Such a bright lad!
Hey guys, we're
Now,
bright.
please, step into my automobile and we can
I don't
be
want.
on our way.
I'm a young boy. Please don't make me step in your automobile. This isn't Pokemon's. We finished Pokemon's. We won. We did it. We won. We didn't even lose any more Pokemon's. We're good. We solved it. We killed our way through Elite Four and Getsis, and it was actually a traumatic, harrowing battle. And I'm actually really proud of how well we did, all things considered. The Little Lip Theater. Those are not little lips, those are big lips. Those are huge lips.
This is the Little Lip Theater, our little home away from home. Consider this your new office.
I dig the Art Deco coloration in the back there. Like, that is some really nice visual design. I don't like the huge open lobby though, it doesn't feel good. So does that mean you guys quell evil through the magic of song and dance, just like in Japan? No, it means we have a sex dungeon.
I'll give you partial credit. That's only one piece of the cherry pie. So to
I no
speak.
longer have a cherry pie, it was taken from me. Ever since I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. Yeah, that's a Warhammer 40k quote. I think Iron Hands, maybe. Feels about right. Because they went off the deep end. You know that feeling when you not brush your teeth after a long flight or a bender? That's what my brain feels like. Ooh, yeah. No, I get you. You think your brain is melting? Have you applied sufficient water, rest, temperature control? Have you had a bath recently? Are you getting sick?
But yeah, people from all kinds of backgrounds come here to have fun. It's the perfect New York.
The perfect New York.
Hey, Kayama.
Oh, a new person appears. Maybe you need to take the shit of a lifetime. That's actually possible. Your gastrointestinal tract is heavily connected to your overall nervous system. Have you been de-stressing appropriately? Also, have you been avoiding caffeine? Caffeine is a common trigger for migraines. That's also true. Could be eye strain. That's also decidedly popular. Only have one coffee. I mean, if you always have one coffee in the AM, that could be doing it because you have such a constant low-level caffeine in your system. It could be triggering it. You've had a brain crinkle. Kariaki's brain is crinkling. I'm excited for it. Oh, this is a
Thanks for bringing
woman!
back the new guy. Traffic must have been a pain, huh?
Like, her hair is a little weird. It looks weirdly smoothed out. But, like, this is a whole woman. Where's the universal symbol for saving? It is the skeuomorphic symbol of a floppy disk. I think you need to ditch the coffee widget. Personally, that's where I'm at. Oh, actually, have you been taking a lot of painkillers recently? Because painkillers can also be a trigger for migraines. Yeah, that's... I'm thinking possibly... Okay, hear me out, Widget. Hear me out, Widget. It is possible that you got a migraine and then started taking painkillers, and now the painkillers are causing migraines. That is a potential thing. But yeah, no, it's a Curiosity. It's a skeuomorphic representation of a floppy disk, right? That's the whole thing of it. So there's a game called Skies of Arcadia, and some of the people have floppy disks on their outfits. It's super adorable. Widget, the other option is you could need a brain scan. Skies of Arcadia is amazing. Don't you dare call it fake. Don't you dare call it fake. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Pen writing on a piece of paper? I've never seen that as a save icon. I've seen that as like a new file icon. I think your mother might be addicted. You're a figment of my imagination, Widget. It would be entirely unreasonable for a second civilization of humans or human adjacents to adopt it as a religious symbol due to its abundance. It would be so silly and cool if that was the case. You routinely consume 600 milligrams of caffeine? Yep, that's reasonable. Yep, traffic was fine. Who's the kid? I'm the new soldier. Unless I have like a smaller child with me, which would be hilarious. The camera pans around and there's just like a 3'0" child next to me.
This is Lieutenant Shinjiro Taiga, who comes highly recommended by our commander Ogami himself.
6,000 milligrams of caffeine actually isn't that bad. So, one of the things about caffeine is you kind of adapt to it to a certain amount. So, like, for example, I consume normally 200 milligrams of caffeine. 6,000 will kill you. That's true. That's true. 6,000 will kill you. 600, probably not. 60,000, I think that would just be like, oh, you recently changed your coffee brand? Was it possibly at the same time that you started the migraines?
Oh, seriously? But I thought they were sending...
Kiyama, who's this?
Oh, sorry. I'm Ratchet Altair, captain of the New
Ratchet?
York Combat Review, Star Division.
Like, where's Gadget? Where's Gadget Hack Wrench? Can we have Gadget Hack Wrench? God, that girl was like a massive childhood crush for me. Like, damn. Look, engineer girls, there is something about engineer girls with massive wrenches that is just like, it's what I need, you know, it's what I breathe. I need them to go with my mechs.
What? You're surprised? Is it because I'm a woman or something?
Really? Really, game? How sexist are you? So your cuffs are too long. Like, what is this garbage? Why are you wearing such shit cuffs? Do you have, like, double French cuffs? You got double French cuffs and double rings on each hand. And double earrings. Do you have, like, something for doubling? Well, no. Chat. We need to make a decision. Should we try and seduce her? Should we call her about how we should be the leader? Like, we were told to lead the place, right? What are we picking? This is a lesbian if you've ever seen one. Valid. Reasonable. That, yes. Shinji is not leading anything, it's true. 1 gram of caffeine has 12 milligrams of caffeine, so you drink 50 grams of coffee daily. So I had to sneeze. So Mahiro, the thing with coffee is it depends on your extraction rates and everything. Like it's really complex. Like it's difficult to just be like, oh yeah, this is X amount of caffeine. So like for your calculations, it may work, but the specific extractions are complex. It's a perfectly valid place to start though. Okay, you do have someone that's persevered through the fall of civilization. See, the secular religion whose god is a digital king of code and cable rather than flesh and blood, whose symbol is a floppy disk in place of a cross, and just kind of keel over laughing. I think the problem is, if you have someone who's persevered through it all, the first thing that the religious section in charge does is execute them. Because the moment that their power is set aside, like the moment their power is contested, and I'm assuming the religion is used as a tool of control, as most religion is, they will just execute the person because that is the most beneficent thing. Now, if you want to write a story about that, that works, right? But if you don't want to write a story about that, that gets real difficult. All right, so are we calling... Oh, hold on. Summer said we should be the bard, right? Which means that we need to talk about how pretty she is. But is that done by saying I didn't expect such beauty, or I'm very pleased to meet you? Their religion would not know this person is very old. True, but if they start laughing about various iconography, they may just get killed for blasphemy. Alright, I'm pleased to meet you. That's what lesbian women like, being pleased to meet them.
Excited, are we?
That was a good noise. That was a good noise. We selected the good noise. She likes us. We gooded her up. Sadly, there's no option to just be like, can I suck on your titties? Which I feel is probably what our character would say.
Glad to have such an energetic member aboard.
Hey chat, I have a question. I think this is a relevant question. Okay, like let's examine this scene a moment, okay? This is her neck. It's about this wide. Right? No, not unreasonable. This is her head. It's about this wide. Okay, reasonable. Like she has... I have my license to operate motorboats. Would you care to take me? Exactly. Her head, reasonable width. Her shoulders, maybe a little bit wide, but not like egregiously so. You know, like she's got like a solid width to her shoulders. Not like this is within the realms of human width for shoulders, right? Bust, you know, it's obscured a little bit, right? Right, yeah, it could be shoulder padding, you know, like if we round off this corner a little bit, you know, cool, sure. The fuck is this waist? I could wrap that in one hand, that's tiny. Yeah, we've got this text box up and I don't know how to hide it. There might be a button to do so, but I don't want to accidentally skip through a whole bunch of text, so... You think the waist is fine? Like, I can vouch your waist looks like... No, you see, because, Cariati, as good as your waist looks, it still looks like you can fit all your organs inside you, and possibly somebody else's organ, but that's a separate issue. There is no space for anything inside this woman. Like, I don't think these are her breasts, I think this is just where her organs have migrated to, you know? Like, I think she's flat-chested. It's just like, this is where her stomach is, you know? It's just so crunched up that they live here now. Like, she doesn't have, like, maybe that's where her lungs are, like, her lungs are just in her shoulder. Most organs go to the boobs? Oh, hell yeah. Love to see it. Do we have a button to hide the text box? Oh, there we go. We can hide the text box. I've worked it out. Yeah, no, that's fucked up. I don't know. Like, I feel like there should be another line here, right? Like, a line here to account for the crease. So our boobs are so sensitive because they're connected to the organs. She uses padding. There's no way. I mean, that's crushed fabric. This is nothing. Like, if she is completely padded out, it might be possible, okay? But, like, the proportions are fucked.
All right. I really need to get going.
Get the fuck out of here.
Take good care of the kid. Hey, Captain?
I think Cariati, probably it's a slight artistic error. I think even if a waist twisted, it's just, I think it's too much.
Of course. Thanks again, Kayama.
If you're ever in trouble, come on down to Ramondo, my shop. I'm there every day.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. No, for certain, Cariati, but like, hers looks like it wouldn't fit her organs, is the issue. Yours looks like it would fit organs.
See you later!
You get the fuck out of here.
Well, shall we?
Your girl's
Manager's
stinner
office
the
is on
damn.
top floor, and we have some things to discuss.
That's kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
Remember, we're in a public place, lots of civilians. Don't call me captain here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Mistress. This looks like it's drawn correctly, but somehow worse. Her waist does seem to have better proportions here. Most organs go to the boobs, the belly is empty for babies. Look, I'm just saying. You can't, it's a thing. Her proportions do look significantly better here. Because she is so more clearly twisted. Sorry, Cap immediately fucks up. I'd hate to have to call people by different names in different places. I would just settle on a single name that works. I didn't know you could grow a garden on a skyscraper. Man's an idiot. Props to an anime girl for an attractive woman not being tits on a stick. Anime game, yeah. She's the first great assassin, exactly.
Yeah, the commander is unique. That over there
Dixie
is his office.
Normus.
Excuse me, sir. The recruit from the Imperial Assault Force has just arrived.
Welcome in. I am Japanese and I speak perfect English, just so you know. Pleased to meet you, Commander. My name is Shinjiro Taiga. I look forward to serving you. Do you want me under the desk now, or will that be assumed to be one of my duties later? Oh god, I hate this guy.
Konbanwa, konnichiwa, and Ohio.
Bro, I just spoke to you in perfect English. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, literally, it was lit but perfect English. I rolled up, spoke clear English to you, and then we gotta deal with this. Like, I'm kind of upset about this, actually. Like, motherfucker, just speak English. You can't speak Japanese. Isn't that konbanwa, like, are you ready to eat or something? Come on. Oh, it means good evening. Okay, good evening, good morning, and hello. Huge names to arrive, yeah.
This is Mr. Sunnyside, your commander and owner of the Little Lip Theater.
Why does Mr. Sunnyside sound like a racist name? I don't... Hear me out. I don't know why, but if a guy rolls up to me and is like, hi, I'm Mr. Sunnyside, I will instantly assume that person is racist. I don't even have cause to do so. I assume evil, racist. He's got a white suit on with like whatever that monstrosity of a shirt color is going on. It's actually foul. He's not even using barrel cuffs. He's using French cuffs, which is also disgusting. He has like a peak lapel situation going on, which is rough. It's poorly fitted as well. Like, look at how wide that thing is on him. This man is wearing a shit fit on the suit, and he's got a waistcoat underneath that. Like you can look at his waistcoat. What is this shit fit on the guy? Like, bro, get better. Now, he is wearing what looks like surgeon's cuffs and a double-breasted suit. Now, I'm not a fan of the double-breasted suit. I think the double-breasted suit is... It's fine for, like, formal engagements, but I feel like your average man should not be wearing a double-breasted suit. He should be wearing a single-breasted suit. I think the double-breasted suit does not look particularly fashionable on most people. It does have a very, like, unflattering outline to most people. He's also not wearing the... You are now Dixie Normus. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Long may your dick reign supreme.
Welcome to the team, Shinjiro. May I call you Shin? As
No,
Ratchet
my
said,
name's Shinjiro.
I am Commander Sunnyside.
Also, I thought I was going to be the commander.
But everyone affectionately refers to me simply as Sunny.
I'm not going to call you Sonny. That's weird. You make me uncomfortable. You get your full name. You were Chodo Gaggins on Steam for a while? Hell yeah.
Actually, we don't.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This guy's trying to oppress people, trying to force people to call him by his pet names.
Serious as always, but of course that is one of your many charms.
I know this voice actor. I'm certain. He is weird, he is uncomfortable, he grosses me out.
I'm sure you'll
Getting
do
off the
your
green? Hell
best
yeah.
to help out the team.
I am never going to help this team again. Of course, sir, This is my chance to prove my dedication. I will devote my soul to you. I don't know what this is about. I'm gonna save a state. Resign on the spot. Yeah. Oh wait, do we need like less? I'll try to help. Yeah! I think that was it.
What's wrong, Shin-san?
Oh, okay, so I need to press the button. Hold on, we'll load that state. Yeah! I'll lay down my life to protect the squad!
Very impressive. Your determination is palpable. Wouldn't you agree, Ratchet?
Yep, a real modern-day samurai right here.
Apparently that was the right answer. She loves us devoting ourselves to other men.
Ah, yes. An adherent of the Bushido Code, correct?
I will never
Try to
relax.
relax a bit, okay?
Give me a moment's opportunity and I will kill myself to prove my loyalty. You want me to get a drink of water? I will literally die for you. I will charge across the road and get hit by multiple cars and bring back the water as my blood spills into the sand. And be like, I did my duty. Blah.
I don't like to be too formal around here. Free and easy, loosey-goosey, yes, yes?
I bet you're loosey-goosey, Sonny.
To laugh is to live. That's my motto.
This guy creeps me out so much. Like, he actually grosses me out. This is the kind of guy right here that if he was in a room alone with my girlfriend, I would assume that I would need to shoot him when I get back, you know? Like, he's the kind of guy who would sit uncomfortably close to women and then put his hand on their thighs. Like, the kind of guy who'd be like, yeah, you smell really nice. Is that... that smells good. Just let me get my nose right in your neck, right? Like, he's a gremlin. He's a gross little freak. I'm still gonna devote my soul to my squad, actually. Thank you.
Just go to the
just so I can
address
die
listed
sooner,
on this
really.
Piece of paper.
I am deeply concerned about where he's sending us.
We've arranged an apartment for you in the village. You can take your things there right away.
Oh, hey, the village! Wasn't the village, like, horrifically dangerous at this point in time? Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
By the way, Shinster,
Shinster.
Are you familiar with harakiri?
Is he instructing me to go to the village and kill myself? Like, this... Hold on. This literally sounds like he's telling us to go kill ourselves. Yeah, sure, why not? You mean ritualistic suicide?
Bingo! Now, I don't want you to think that harakiri is a viable option here.
Time to eat dinner. You want human... Oh, okay. Oh, I know. Like, he's letting us know that we're not allowed to kill ourselves, no matter how much he abuses us.
That's the quick way out. Here in America, you are expected to live with...
Like, I think that's literally what he's doing. He just wants us to suffer.
That's all. Sayonara!
I hate this guy so much. Okay, step one, save. Still would lick him. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Playtime, 1 hour and 7 minutes. Have we reached gameplay? No. Will we reach gameplay? No. Can we rebalance the audio at all? No. No, we cannot. Friendship! Okay. Will you wear wigs if I'm told to? So there's trust. Well, they trust, the thicker the line between them, the duo attacks become stronger. I'm a rookie, guys. When will I wear wigs? When I'm paid enough money. I don't know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's break time. We're going to be kicking on a break. We're going to be back in a few minutes. While I am away, please enjoy some trivia. Liz Truss is the lettuce loser. It's true. He lasted less in office than head of lettuce, which I've got to say, impressive. Very impressive. She actually was doing a talking thing at a... She was doing like this talking presentation at some political fucking bullshit, right? And they literally dropped down a head of lettuce, and she just walked out. Like, there was an image of a head of lettuce, and they dropped it down behind her as she was talking as a prank, and she just left. She just walked out of that shit, and she's like, I've never been so deeply insulted in my life. Which, you know, I don't know what she expected. She became prime minister and fucked it up before a head of lettuce wilted, so, like, that's not... Like, that's on her, you know? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back in a few minutes. Please, while I'm waiting, enjoy some trivia. When we get... I dig the music in this game. It's a fun, bouncy beat. I'm here for it. Bathroom budget too. Okay, back in a few minutes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I deceived you. For I am a being of pure evil. Alright, who's up for some more, I guess, visual novel, maybe? No, regardless, because the UK flag is inconsequential. It's true. It's true. The UK flag is inconsequential, apart from all the places that it's flown over at some point in time. Normally illegally, and normally with great violence and crime involved. God, that's a cool visual. I should just keep going straight down this street. Oh no, a woman!
Am I? I think I got all balled up at that last crossroad.
The samurai cowboy rides again? She's so large. She's huge. Man, she's got to be like 8 foot tall. This is a massive woman. Ah, watch where you're going. You nearly ran right into me. I think she did literally run right into you.
Mercy me!
Oh, mercy me!
Here, let me just...
I love her. I love her voicing. Also, our characters have the same face. But where's my paper? My address was on there.
Is this it? You must have dropped it when I bumped into you.
Why is the audio popping? Oh, thank goodness. If I'd lost that, I'd never find my way to the village.
The village, huh?
You're done with your dinner? Does that mean you're leaving me, Ziton? Are you leaving me? Are you gonna never come back? That's your choice. I mean, I understand. It's a terrible stream. Yeah, I gotta get going, Miss Samurai Cowboy.
Hey,
Oh, God.
You said the village, right? Think I could tag along with you?
Hey, look. It's not my fault if you want to eat my bone. I mean, okay, it's a little bit my fault. She is uncomfortably blushy. Our characters have the same eyes as well. I think we might be related.
I've been trying to get there all day, but I can't make heads or tails of this dirty bird.
Wow. And she's racist.
Come on, you gotta help
Makes
a
sense,
lady
though,
in
if she's
distress.
southern.
I lived here, and frankly,
Makes sense.
come and see.
I also just moved here. As you can tell by my outfit being like nobody else is around here. All right. I think she just wants us to escort. Now remember, our goal is to lay as much pipe as possible. That's what Summer told us she wanted. She wanted horny bard, psychopathic horny bard. So I think with that in mind, we are looking at, all right, I'll escort you. Perhaps let's get to know each other. But I think two is where we're going. I think that's most likely. I think the neutral response is most likely going to get us where we want to go.
You mean it? Oh, shucks. Thanks.
And then you can come up to my room to help me explore it, right? Think nothing of it. A samurai is duty-bound to aid those in need of help.
Oh, so you're a samurai?
And you're a cowgirl. Still in training.
So you're a samurai? Don't that just beat all? I love samurai.
The audio's kind of poppy. I'm kind of wondering if there's an issue going on. Let's see, can we... Can we get this cleaned up? This is dubbed. It's 100% dubbed. Of course it's dubbed. Like, you think I play some like shit undubbed game? No, we play big dub game. Okay. We're trying to fix that like little bit of issues. Big shock, anime PS2 girl, talking Texan, 100%. Why are we so... I'm giving you as... Is that popping just like the game actually clipping? Is that the problem? Is the game just clipping? Why is it popping? Why is it popping? I hate that it's popping. I'm going crazy. I'm going mad. I have a problem. I have a problem. It's not fine. I'm upset. I'm emotionally damaged. The game is broken. It's popping. I don't like the fact that it's popping. Nothing I can do can fix the popping. Alright, fine, whatever. We can't do anything about it. We'll do what we can.
Taking up arms to prove their honor, handing over their lives like a fallen cherry blossom. Someday
She
I'll take
loves
up my
man
own
who-
blade, the red dawn.
She loves men that will die for her.
You fool! Can't you see this land belongs to the Tokugawa clan? Ah!
She's a fucking weeb. She's a weeb. She's the weebiest weeb in weebdom. She's so weeby she can't not weeb 24/7.
Oh, you alright? Sorry about that. Sometimes I just get stuck in
Oh,
my
I wonder if it's
own
actually just an
little
emulation
fast
speed
head.
issue. It's not. The game hates me. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with it for now. I'll try and fix it for next time, though.
So, Samurai Man, you got a handle? A name, that is?
No, I have no name. That fixed it. Nice. My handle, Cowgirl Lover 6969.
Well, I'm Jiminy Sunrise, born
Jiminy?
and raised in Texas, the Lone
Jiminy?
Star State.
Guys, this is Gemini. Not Gemini. Gemini? Hi, Gemini. How you doing, Gemini? Gemini Lone Star? Gemini? I'm Gemini? Like, surely she'd be like, I'm Gemini? Sunrise? No, she's like, Gemini?
So, you mind if I call you Shiny? Don't that just sound fancy?
Why the fuck does everyone want to fuck up my name, huh? We get called Shinster, Shiny. Y'all, I have a name. It's Shinjiro. It's not even that complicated. Shinjiro. Like, these are all sounds that appear in American. Like, why are you so bad at these names? Yeah, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I have no, like, personal focus or anything.
Shiny it is! Alright then, let's get a wiggle on!
This woman is gonna ride me like a horse. So you just landed in New York. Sorry. So y'all just landed in New York, huh? You must be all tuckered out. I'm from out of town myself, Texas to be exact. Someday I'm gonna be an actress. An actress, huh? That sounds really nice. Jiminy? Well, it's just a dream till it comes true. So what brings you here from Japan? Me? I'm here to join the New York Combat Review. No, we are not here. Okay, look, I think saying we're here to join the Combat Review would be a funny answer, but we're going to become a great man. Become a great man. I want to really improve myself here in the city. Oh, that's such a cool thing. That's such a cool... Sorry. Oh, that's so cool. I wish... It's such a samurai thing to say. I'm sure you can do it. You'll become as big and meaty as one of Maggie's hamburgers, and then I will just devour you, and I will lick up all your meaty juices. Maggie's hamburgers? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, let's go, Shiny. I don't know why I'm gradually getting onto, like, more Southern lady instead of Southern woman, but, you know. I'm trying. The game has asked me to do voice acting. I am trying to do it. Okay. Let's see, the village should be around here somewhere. Oh, thank heavens, I'm finally somewhere familiar again. Hey, look, it's Maggie's store. Now I know exactly where I am. Thank you for your help. So long. Wait, so I'm not even gonna get like a hand job out of this? Wow. You help a woman one time and she gives you nothing for it. Are all Americans like that? No. Like, how many doors I gotta open before the sex falls out, huh? God, look at the pipes on that car, like, damn. Alright, here we are, my apartment. Home sweet home, huh, Shiny? What are you doing here? Me? This is my new apartment. What? So you're the new guy? Huh? How do you know about the new guy? Well, I do work at the theater, you know. See, boy, clearly needs to get on the giant robot before the sex starts dropping. Exactly. They told me to clean up the new guy's room, so here I am. Well then, I guess I'll show you around the new place. How filthy is the new guy's room? Y'all need to get your underwear out of my room, yeah?
Jerry! Some weirdo just broke into the apartment!
Also, welcome in, Otaka. Sorry, I was too busy trying to fix stuff and poke stuff and make stuff. Yes, this is a Cherry Blossom Kerfuffle. Big shot right now here in PS2 Girl Talk Texan. I saw your messages, but like my brain did not realize it was you. I appreciate you being here. Welcome in. I'm a little bit concerned by this woman. She's got like a Japanese kind of head comb accessory thing going on. And a kimono, which does suggest that she's Japanese. And also, did we really break into the apartment when we walked in here talking to a person who's like, oh yeah, no, hello, come on, welcome in.
Hey there, stranger. You can't just go barging into people's houses.
This woman is massive. She's huge. Look how tall she is. Also, the girl on the right does now look like a child. Like, initially, I was like, oh, she's like, you know, young looking, but now she's literally, she's a child. She's a little baby. I bet she's going to be one of the romanceable options. What are you talking about? This is my apartment.
No, it isn't. Shut up! We take care of it, and it's ours.
Please tell me we get beaten up for sex crimes and arrested again. I don't know who you are, but I was told this is my new place.
Fine then. So, you want to live here with me?
That was a quick turnaround. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We have walked into an apartment. She so has a strap on ready. I feel like she's gonna try and get us into bed and then kill us, right? That's because that turnaround was way too fast for this to be sane. What? With you? Actually, I like. Fuck no! She's a child, you fucking freak! I can't. I literally, I can't. There is no answer here that feels okay. Every single one of these answers is so fucked up. Alright, we're gonna, you know what? Let's pick the worst. I want to see what the worst answer sounds like.
Say, you're a cheeky one. So you're into girls like
They don't seem to mind.
huh? Well, I don't like him.
Nice, you shouldn't. He's a piece of shit. Okay, let's try and pick like a least bad answer. Alright, this one seems neutral. Saying a boy with 9 sits with no woman. Wow, really?
Yeah, that's right. Stay away.
Apparently that was the correct answer.
Why are you both yelling?
I don't know, I just enjoy noise, really. Why do you think you're a girl? You just have to live with me, a man, together. It's debauchery, plain and simple. A samurai could never dirty himself in that way.
Oh, you're such a cutie. Look, he's blushing.
I think you're a little bit too close. But I am like 5 foot nothing, so we do have a motorboat license here. Would you please just stop? No, I don't think I should stop.
Knock it off. You have no reason to blush.
I mean, she was trying to mash her breasts into my face. That is not my fault, Henry.
Come on, don't be mean. You need to learn how to treat boys.
I hate this. They were doing so well up until now, and I am disgusted by this. Genuinely disgusted. We've got Henry being told that she's in the wrong. Okay, so from Henry's perspective, right, we have literally just broken into her room. We've broken into her room and essentially gone, we're taking over the apartment. Her presumed friend is like, would you like to live here with us? And she's like, what the fuck, go away, I don't want this. And she's just like, come on, you need to know how to treat boys. Invite them into their room and make them sleep with you. Like, she's so over-available that it is very uncomfortable. Like, is she just trying to tell Henry that she should have sex with the first guy that comes up to her? Because it's kind of fucked up.
Hey, Cherry? Henri?
Henri?
Hey, Gemini. What took you so long?
Gemini.
Did you meet up with the new guy?
Gemini. Wow, Henri literally cannot put 2 and 2 together. Did you meet up with the new guy? Yeah, maybe. No. I feel like we should just chime in and be like, hey, hi. No, yeah, we both met the new guy together, actually, earlier today. We decided we'd come over here.
Sure did. This is him.
It's me, the new guy. That's right, I'm Shinjiro Taiga, and I'll be part of your team from now
Are
on.
you serious? I was expecting someone a little more manly, rugged, stubbly, you know.
Everyone here is a child? I don't know why they would have stubble.
Oh well, no skin off my nose. Glad to meet you.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm Cherry Cocker.
Her name's Cherry Cocker. Cocker, I hardly know her. Yeah. I have no fucking idea. It's a mech combat game slash visual novel slash dating sim. But mostly it's a visual novel slash dating sim. There is mech combat in it, though.
I take care of the watering hole at our humble Little Lip Theater.
Nice, she's a bartender. Nice. Henri is like, you scare me because you're a man.
This little firecracker works at the theater too. Henri?
She's playing edgy games now, 100%. Why are you calling her a firecracker?
Sorry, I was so mean to you before.
So Henri, like, I think you're actually the only reasonable one here so far. A strange man walked into your house and you told him to fuck off. I think that's a completely reasonable response to a strange man walking into your house. Like, demanding to know who they... See, we could have much more easily gone, hey, I'm the new guy. And then these people would have been like, oh, hey, gotcha. Pretty sure the redhead here was a DLC character for the latest SRW. That makes sense. There's no need to apologize. I was terribly rude to you both.
There. All better? We'll be seeing a lot of each other, so we gotta get along.
We don't have to get along. Miss Cocker, if I could... first of all, if I could call you something other than Miss Cocker, I'd appreciate that. Secondarily, if I could not interact with you, I'd prefer that, because, you know, I feel like my character's a child, and I feel like you're going to rape him. Like, I'm gonna be honest. We were here less than 10 minutes, and you were already asking to, like, sleep in the same bed. You know, like, if I think it was less than 3 minutes. Like, I walked in the door, was a complete stranger to you, trying to break into your house, as far as you could tell. And within 3 minutes, you were inviting me to stay with you. I don't give a shit how old he is canonically.
Oh yeah, I was told to give this to the new guy when he got here.
I don't want to know. What is this?
It's your theater uniform and a pocket watch. Fit for any real man. Go ahead, try it on.
Okay, that's fine. Now, if you could all just leave the room while I put this on. It's a little big, but that's okay. We could get it, like, resized for us.
I think we're done here. We should really get back to the theater.
Did we change in front of them? I think we changed in front of them. That's kind of fucked up, right? Like, that's weird. We should have probably asked them to leave the room. Like, they don't seem to have left. They're just watching me change, little freaks. Her waist is also kind of tiny, but this time I could actually buy the angles being presented.
Jiminy, why don't you take
Jiminy.
here and show him around the city?
She's gonna get lost.
Sure thing. Saddle up, Shiny.
Her waist also looks really tiny. I'm starting to think that they just really wanted tiny-waisted characters in this game. Does nobody eat breakfast in this place? Holy shit, we've got game... Chat. It's gameplay. It's gameplay. That's me. That's me. It's gameplay. It's gameplay. It's gameplay. New York is made of 4 different districts. Where we are now is the village. At the end of each area, you see an exit sign. If you hit X button, you'll move to another area. So just hit the X button when you reach the exit sign. Okay, let's go! That sound was a plane. Oh no, it wasn't a plane. It was, jet fighters. There's the Star Division. Sounds like they're fighting somewhere in Midtown. Let's go check it out. Okay, Shinjira's Place. Cafe Samba. Smells... Sorry, that's him. Smells like fresh gameplay. Jonathan Gameplay! I haven't seen you in a dozen years. I wish I could sit down here, but it's so crowded. Let's come back another time. We can go somewhere else for now. Jonathan Gameplay. That's my father's name. What's this building? It looks like a Western-style temple. Oh, it's just a library. Let's go inside. really quiet. Everyone must be concentrating on their books. Huh? Isn't that Ari over there? She looks like she's having some trouble. You're right, let's go over and talk to her. Wait, is it okay to call out to her? Instantly call Henry. So, when he said, "Is it okay to call out to her?" I thought he meant like, "Is it okay to get her attention? Should I disturb her?" Right? Bro just fucking was like, "Is it okay to like bellow at the top of my lungs?" He is echoing. He is screaming across that thing. Holy shit, that's amazing. Huh? Henri? Why are these people yelling so loudly? This is the library. So inconsiderate. Huh? What's wrong with you? This is so embarrassing. Hey, Henri, what's embarrassing? You dope. You're not supposed to go around yelling at a library. Oh yeah, sorry. Wow. I managed to make them both upset. She didn't like because it's too quiet. What kind of non-PC library ever has this many people? It's true. Alright, let's go to Gemini's place. It's my apartment. Oh yeah, invite me in then. You can come over and cook for me. Wow, this is... Okay, look. Look, I get it, but anytime a Japanese game has a woman coming over to cook for the male main character, as an assumption, it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me feel kind of icky. It'll knock you off your rocker. Chance to get a rare steak in my rare steak. Are you making a sex joke? Would you like some of my tube steak? Gemini! Haha, great pun. Yeah, just compliment her. Don't put your foot on the futon. Your sword is indeed a sword. Gemini, Gemini, please. I'm begging you, please shut the fuck up. Like when we inevitably have some weird like sex thing, we're gonna put a sock in your mouth. Don't put your foot on the futon. Is futon. Your sword indeed did a sword indeed. Sword indeed. Whatever. I know, do you like puns so much? Alright, let's leave now. Sock in your mouth is vile. Hey, look. It's not my fault. Oh, Maggie's grocery. Who's that small man on the right? There's no way that's a child. No child in the history of the world has ever stood like that guy on the right. That is just a really short man. Oh, hey, Gemini, who's that young man standing behind you? This is Shiny. He's from work. We work together. He's from Japan. My word, is that in California? Is Japan in California? I mean, it could be. Largest dwarf of the supermarket. I think they just took like a picture of a man from another scene and scaled him down. Oh, Japan is a country in Asia famous for its samurais. That's right. It's your favorite country, right? And he came all the way from New York? Well, if you need anything, just stop by my shop. I've got food and drinks, whatever you need. Coming on the way home, so can you hold in some apples and carrots? She likes apples and carrots because she needs to feed her horse, which she keeps in her apartment, no doubt. I'm assuming she keeps the horse in her apartment. I don't know how she deals with the horse shit, but you know, that's her problem. Maybe she sells it back to people, I don't know. Beauty parlor, first class beauticians. What's up, Nate? What's up? The horses are evil, but she does have one. Does she need to pee? She's doing the I need to pee dance. Like, she's definitely doing the I need to pee dance. Yeah, no, they just walk around giving everyone the middle finger. They're gross. Okay, off to Midtown we go. I have already fucked up my relationships with Anri, which is suboptimal, considering it made everyone else unhappy too. So this is Midtown. Where'd the incident happen? Hey guys, what are you up to? What are you doing here? Weren't you with the Star Division during the fight? Oh, you mean the thing near the apartments? It wasn't bad enough for me to actually join the fight. I just wanted to check on them. Oh, they should be back at the theater. It's pretty mid for a town. That's true. It's very mid, big mid. Yep, goodbye. I don't really care about what you have to say. Why don't we check out where they were fighting? She said it was near the apartments, right? I was kind of hoping that more of this game would be voiced. I'm going to be honest. This is a fucking bud. There's a bud. There's a bud. There's a bud. There's the pigeon in the pot. There's a pigeon in the pot. Park pigeon. What's in Central Park? Oh, I had no idea there was such a big park. Besides a square, there's a tree, ponds, and even a zoo. Sometimes I come here to just go sit in the sun or maybe go for a jog. And also to go check out all the local murders. Seems like it'd be a nice place to practice kendo. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick break here. What are we doing? What do we, What the fuck are you doing, game? I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I bet her style is more conservative. No, it's completely improper. That's not Bushido. Okay, she's upset. Hold on. Do it again. Oh, hound dog, what are you staring at? Knock it off. Okay, let's do it again. So wait, are we trying to like talk to her so we can stare at her tits? Is that the goal? I'm kind of curious about this game mechanic here. Light and flexible, just the right amount close for her. But looking closer, I can see it's sexy. I can even see her belly button. I can see her belly button. I have the urge to poke it. We're in such a welcome in Ikea. We're currently molesting a girl, I guess. Hold on. Can we talk to her to like molest her later? Checking my clothes, you think they're too cowboyish? Well, I borrowed them from the theater. Cherry said I should try something more sexy. Does it work for you? It looks really good on you. Why would you say anything else? Good. This is the good. She has a southern accent. She's called Gemini and she has a southern accent. There is a dub of it and she literally said, she's like, she has a full southern accent that I can't send right now. Can we look at her breasts some? Is it now breast looking time? Look, I don't. Am I meant to look at her breasts? Her face went sat. Her face went down. Okay. Hold on. We're on a date. We need to work out how to look at breasts. I suppose we should talk to her, right? Gemini has such a big expressive face. But the Japanese branch. Kron. Welcome in, Kron. I love you. I appreciate you. Kron was playing Xenoblade Saga 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, sorry. He's really close to the end. I don't know if you beat it. I've been not paying attention to chat as much as I should be because we've been busy trying to be a sex offender. Close. I mean, close as the end as you can be. I don't fucking Kron. There was some stuff they were like, oh, it's serious, and normally they're like, oh, it's serious right before everyone dies. So you know. I think I'm succeeding. Good, thank you. I appreciate that, Kron. Knight. I appreciate that, Knight, not Kron. Bet she's a terrible liar. Should we talk to her before staring at her breasts? Do you visit the park often? Well, sometimes I come here after work to train. Possibly I want to become a Star Division member as soon as possible. I know how much stamina it takes to fight and dance on stage. Yeah, you're pretty diligent. We've got plenty of rest, let's get going. Oh, I wanted to poke your belly button. What's that sound? It means you get a call from the theater. Your watch doubles as a phone. What? I have a mobile phone in the 30s? Good thing no quote system on it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. When Sakura characters have a major moment, you get dialogue choices just like this guy. That's so fantastic. Hello there, Shin. I need you to come back to the manager's office. If you're busy, I can wait, but please come back as soon as you can. Well, can you give me a few minutes? Okay, I'll be waiting for the manager's shop. Okay. Did you hear that, Gemini? Yeah, let's hurry up and finish things here. I wanted to poke your belly button, but I guess we don't have an option. We need to go to the apartment. That's where we suggested they were going to go. Big group of people gathering. The New York Combat Review is the best! They took down that monster in a flash! But I wonder what their secret identities are. Yep, doing a pretty good job. Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily News. Could you give me your candid, unbiased opinion about the New York Combat Review? Oh, them? Okay, we have a couple options here. One, we're here to defend New York. Worst possible answer. Literally the worst possible answer. He absolute moron. Absolute dumby-dum-dums. Like, the most brain-dead, stupid, like, lime coconut drinking, foolish dumbery. Also, it's what I'm going to save state and click because I think it'll be funny. I think 2 or 3 is the right choice. We're here to defend New York. You can count on us. Huh? What are you talking about? Gemini Punch! And that is how she pronounced her name. I'm not pronouncing it wrong. Just forget he's a little schizo. He's a little schizo. She's gonna be so mad. I'm sorry, that's amazing. He's a little schizo. Okay, let's give a proper answer. I'm the biggest fan. It's hilarious. Yeah, they're so popular. So you love them too, huh? Alright, thanks. Wow, what a shit journalist. That looked real natural. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I sounded like an idiot deliberately. Miss... What the fuck was your name? Gemini. Yeah, I'm a brilliant actor. See, like, before, I acted like I wasn't staring at your breasts and you didn't even notice. Yeah, let's get going. I should have poked the belly button. But if I do everything, I'm gonna lose my shit. So, let us get the fuck out of Dodge. Akia, I should have. 100% I should have. That's my fault. Hey, Henri. Oh, hi, Gemini. And Shin. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi. Wow, you got so much stuff here. You must be busy all the time. What? Wow, she's just talking shit. That's really rude, actually. She doesn't even care. That's true, I have nothing left to lose. I should just put a gun to my head and finish it already. Of course, let's do it! Or maybe I will if... Yeah. Fucking hell, Henri. It's like you're actively trying to be an asshole. You don't have to tease me, I just want to know what it is. If you call me boss, I'll tell you. Oh, she's got a dom kink. Instant submission. Instant submission. We don't even hesitate. We will always submit to others. Oh, look, she's so turned on right now. She's so turned on. If our character wanted to sleep with this child, he could. Alright, I'm going to tell you, and I'm not going to say it twice, so listen up. They start sending photos of all the Star Division members. They'll be here tomorrow. But I thought you were trying to be secret about... Surely you wouldn't want to sell... Surely... Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. If you're trying to keep your secret military base secret, while they are also kind of like famous in their own right, why would you sell pictures of the secret military officers from the secret base location? Surely anyone would be like, huh, that's kind of weird. You can sell me anytime, Henri. We make it sound like such a loser. That's true, though. It's true. Yeah, Henri, I think. Capitalism! Ho! Well, I'm gonna call her Henri. Shinjiro can call her boss. Or master. Or mistress. Or, you know, whatever works for him. Oh, it's the bar. Oh, it's an organic cookie. Guys, that means it's going to be a worse cookie than normal. Is the TV just showing? That's actually a really cute looking TV. I'm going to be real. The TVs are cool and cute looking. I got to respect them. Drink bar. This is Little Lit Bar. You can buy drinks and snacks here. Well, you guys came to see me? How sweet. I'm going to give you a big old hug. Still shy? So cute. Whoa, lady! Just for you, Akia. Just for you. Just for you. She can get a real good look at. She's look, Akia. Okay, you weren't here earlier, but Cherry Cocker, that's her name. Her name's Cherry Cocker. We walked into her apartment, and within 3 sentences, she was inviting us to live with her. My cute little eyes. So, Tiger, which part of my body do you think is the most attractive? Okay, hear me out. I think that this is the kind of woman that wants us to say she's got fantastic tits. Did you miss your mummy? Is that why? Do you want to touch them? Holy shit! This game has no brakes! This game has no brakes! Huh? Can I? Gemini chop! Don't even think about it. Peak gaming. You shouldn't. Oh, she doesn't like us talking about how our breasts are nice. Okay, hold on. We'll get it right this time. Her shoulders. Her mouth. Her eyes. That's always a classic, her eyes. You're always walking into weird shit. That's because this stream is like 90% weird shit. Nobody's ever complimented. Yeah, it's true. They're too busy looking at your breasts. So we both have nice eyes. Yep. Anyway, I gotta get going. See you around, Cherry. Oh no, the death bell knells for us. Oh, we're running. We can't stop this. Miss Ratchet, we're back. Finally, what took you guys? Did you lose track of time? Sorry, there's just so many new interesting things. Yep, Gemini, back to work. See you later. God, it's already break time too. Fucking hell. Ladies and gentlemen, it's break time. We're gonna take a break. We've still yet to see gameplay. Not like real gameplay. Is Kid the only male in New York? I think so. Apart from the bank robbers and the detective. Yeah, it's break time too. We're 2 hours and 20 minutes in. I need to take a break every hour. It's true. We did see a lot of groping gameplay, and I'm kind of here for it. And the newspaper report, that was a man as well. But I think these women have only ever interacted with like 2 men. Oh, there is also the commander, Mr. Sunshine, who says everyone calls him Sunny, but he's a liar. And I'm fairly sure he likes to molest boys. I don't know for certain, but I just get molester vibes. What is going on with your fingers back there? Like, what is that position? Hold on. If you're sat at home and in a place where you can try and emulate, can you just try and emulate the position she's in, maybe? And tell me if that feels like comfortable, right? Like, the elbow is forwards. The fingers are behind the shoulder, though. It's rude to point out her arm. I mean, she's the one doing it. Like, we already pointed out her waist. She was born like that. Poor girl. She could just be scratching her back, like just a little bit of the shoulder. Why would she not like use the cross hand scratch position? Why would she use the same shoulder scratch position? Is her arm that flexible that it's just getting up all the way down her back? If so, impressive. Maybe she's adjusting the padding on her shoulder. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be hitting a break. We're going to be back in a few minutes. While I'm away, please enjoy some trivia, and then we'll get back to playing whatever the fuck this game is. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the ticket to the gun show. I can only presume that's what we're going for here, right? Big gun show energy. What's up, Knight? What do we need, Knight? What do you need? You just realized her fingers? Yes. What about her fingers? Okay, hold on. She's okay. Yeah. But with the finger up. Okay, so she got. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. No, see, I think the fact that I bought into it made it worse, right? Like, because I was casual about it. See, I could have been like, oh, you got me, and then you would have known, and I would have demonstrated that to others. But you see, by in fact, oh, you already clicked. Okay, never mind. I had no response. You were doomed. Foredoomed to a violent rendezvous. Maybe she meant to hold a cube. Saying wants you to watch our musicals and learn all that you can about entertainment. Thank you very much. I'm sure I'll learn a lot from your performance. Does anyone wear underwear during your performances? Big question. We still have some time to start. Let me introduce you to the others. Yes, introduce me. Is that Time Machine? I wonder what the rest of the squad members are like.
The elevator's here, Lieutenant.
Oh, voice acting again! He's so evil.
Subaru saw the new guy. He's Japanese, is he not?
He's so evil. How does a man have that much evil in him? Like, how? This motherfucker is the most evil person I've ever come across. Look how much forehead he has. That's just his face. No, it's the hair, it's the outfit, it's the fact that his, like, he's got this single-breasted dark purple suit, you know, a completely archetype with the evil characters. Bro is, like, he woke up and he says, I've got the face of an evil man, and then was like, okay, you know how I'm gonna deal with this? Double down. I'm not gonna try and be different. I'm gonna be built different, made different, dressed different. Man wakes up and is like, I am evil. This guy exists like, it's the Antichrist. Just look at him though. Look at this motherfucker. Also, the music has ominous noises in it. Athron Zayla, it's true. But like, this music isn't nice either. Like, this isn't music of like, oh hey, he's the nice guy. This is like, I have a sorrowful past where I betrayed my friends. I killed my daughter. Wish.com, Athron. That's fair. Also, he blinks his eyes too slowly.
Oh, good timing. Let me introduce you to our other Japanese member.
I do have so many Japanese members out here.
I'm Subaru Kujo of the Star Division.
Oh, even his voice makes me uncomfortable. It sounds really childish as well. I wonder if they got like some serious big voice talent in this game. It sounds like they did. Pleased to meet you, Kujo-san, was it? I'm Lieutenant Shinjiro Taiga. You're turbo hyped? Why are you turbo hyped? What is turbo hyping you? Kujo? It's clearly a JoJo's reference.
Just call me Subaru.
It's closed beta time. Hell yeah! Akia is closing the door and being the beta submissive male in whatever he endeavors to, and I respect that. And it's honestly, it's really brave of him to admit that to everyone. Just call me the name of a car. Okay, very well, Subaru. Is this a guy or a girl? Bro. Bro. You kinda can't say more than lag is making shit. You kinda signed an NDA. Is this mech game that you're in a beta for? Hey, I'm just saying, if you're not willing to violate an NDA, are you really an alpha male? The answer would be yes. Most people can't do anything. No, he absolutely didn't ask long. There's no way he got into Met Break. That would not be it. There's no chance, because otherwise he'd be violating the NDA and we'd have to sue him. I would love if, like, it's not even a mecha game he's in the closed beta for, but just like some really horny game. Just complete nastiness. The kind of shit that would get him on a list, you know? Plus, he's not a bad guy at all, but he's Tiger's bad guy because he's making a harem of his own. Look, I'm just saying Subaru Kujo could probably get some if he wanted some. You're pretty sure you can say, you don't even know the rules of this NDA. You've got no fucking clue. Beautiful. You could be committing a crime right now.
As far as I'm concerned, male
Of course you fucking didn't.
nothing more than a difference of organs.
Bro, that is so hardcore. I genuinely respect that. Like, okay, look, clearly evil, but I respect the fact that they have no real concept of gender. I don't know, he, she, they are ready to go down on anyone, and I'm ready for it.
Subaru is simply Subaru. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, so we're looking at gender agnostic. I'm here for it, actually. I wasn't expecting this. Like, real genuine talk, okay? I wasn't expecting there to be a gender non-binary person in my video game about mecha harem building, right? Like, this is not what I came here to. Still down to clown. Yeah, 100%. Like, Subaru does not care about your genitals, only your willingness to put them to good use. And I respect that. Okay, in that case. Let's get along as two Japanese. That is awful. Are you a guy or a girl? Wow. Yeah, I'm here to grope women, not care about gender. No, but like seriously, I actually respect the game for putting this in here. And I'm genuinely curious how they're going to do this, because Japan does not have a great track record with delivering nuanced takes on the gender non-binary, right? Like, let's be real here for a moment, right? Japan doesn't have a brilliant track record on this. They've got a lot of issues. Let me recall the wise words of Professor Oak. Let's see if I can piss them off, actually. That would definitely piss them off. I don't think I'd get a funny response, though. Right? Like, I think this is the problem. I don't think that would get a funny response, so it's not worth it. So I think I'm just going to ask the guy to teach me. I think that's where I want to be. Yeah, I just want your information. Know very little about New York or the Star Division.
Subaru wonders if there's any reason to teach you anything.
Oof. The VA of this character is the current voice of Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals, Pauline in Super Mario, the currently Sailor Mercury, plus CC from Code Geass, Gatomon from Digimon, and more. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's... These are not small voice actors, these are big voice actors. But...
I see no reason to answer your questions or to even interact with you at all.
Oh, I'm so turned on right now.
Subaru, Lieutenant Taiga comes to us from the Imperial Assault Force.
Yes. Yeah, I have value. I've killed before.
Subaru is certain there is no way you can replace him.
That's what you're concerned about? This is my rival, guys. Rivals to lovers plotline, chat? Okay, so Subaru does refer to himself in the masculine then.
Don't worry about it. Let's go, before the elevator leaves without us.
No, wait, Subaru is referring to someone else in the masculine then. No, I think you're right now. The way that they referenced it, I think that Subaru was talking about somebody else in the masculine. Probably the Last Commander, right? I think Subaru refers to himself exclusively in the non-binary. The not. I think they're anti-pronoun, in fact, because they only refer to themselves as Subaru. Wait up, Mr. Altair.
Huh? I thought Karen was in the dressing room.
Where's Karen?
Wait here while I go look for her. She must be around here somewhere.
I'm gonna find her in like a closet or some shit, right? She'd jump out and be like, oh, you found her. I hope she's nice. She's gonna shoot me. Ah, there's someone in my dressing. Oh.
It's you.
Oh, it's just Subaru. Never mind. I've heard your pronouns. Time for your con nouns. Good. Please don't be racist.
What are you doing? Visitors aren't allowed in here.
Okay, hold on. This isn't the worst thing in the world. We haven't, like, this is just a start, right? And they've only used one usage of the word yo. I'm very concerned that they're going to rapidly get more racist, but let's hope not. Let's hope that they manage to avoid being racist. Oh, I'm not a visitor. Are you Chiron by any chance?
It just so happens I am. Who's asking?
I'm concerned.
I know all you kids want to get a glimpse of the famous dancer, but rules are rules, kid.
Okay, we're not doing too badly so far.
Get back to the auditorium, or we'll have to take care of you.
Does taking care of me involve some weird BDSM stuff? Because if so, I'm willing to be taken care of. Also, just complete aside, if we look in the background here, you actually have the reflections of mirrors rendered out across the way, but these are reflecting behind us, so this does suggest that there are mirrors literally all the way around this place. And I'm kind of here for it. It's cool. I like that. Like, visual design-wise, this is pretty cool. We got lighting everywhere. The background is cute. I'm here for it. These background plates are nice. No, listen. Subaru's absolutely not going to help me out here. Can I have your autograph as an option? I'm not actually a fan. Ooh, this is... I don't know which one would be it. There's no way Subaru would help me out here, though. Man is... you know what? Actually, I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
A wise decision. Who better to solve this situation?
Oh, Subaru has a big ego. Subaru has massive ego. Okay, we're understanding something about Subaru here. Subaru has a humongous ego to go with this humongous... their humongous head. I gotta stop calling them him. Like, I call them him reflexively, but they've been clear about that indication about their preference for non-binary. I should be calling them Subaru.
What? You know this kid or something?
Yes.
He isn't a fan, Karen. He's our new employee, Shinjiro Taiga. He just started today.
Thank you, Subaru.
You can't be serious! This little runt?
I'm not little where it counts. My ass is huge.
Sunnyside, that slime ball! He knows he'll get busted for putting a minor on the payroll.
I'm 19. That's, like, I could literally be killed in a war today.
Come on, kid. I got a few words for that sweatshop bastard.
No, I'm good. Gaga.
I'm a lawyer, you know. I won't stand by and let him disrespect the law like this. The main character is voiced by Vash the Stampede himself, Johnny Young Bosch. God, this is really, like, these are absolutely star-studded. I'm kind of impressed, especially since it's like full-on anime segments. Let's go. If you don't help, I might just have you arrested and deported.
Hey, so I'm 19. Subaru, help!
Subaru doesn't like to meddle in the affairs of others.
Subaru loves meddling in the affairs of others. 100%.
Hey, Sunnyside! What do you think you're doing here?
I haven't played any actual gameplay, but I love this game.
What's up your butt today?
Well, it's not me right now. I don't know if Subaru's back there, but, you know.
Don't you know there are laws against putting 13-year-olds to work?
Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. She thinks we're 13 years old, right? That means that Cherry Cocker would also think we're 13 years old. No, we're 19. We're just Japanese, which I guess means we're small, right? But that means Cherry Cocker would also presume that we're like 13 years old, which means that she was like, hey, do you want to fuck? To a 13-year-old. What in the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Yeah, I'm probably not 13. I'm 19, actually.
I know you think I'm dumb as a doorknob, Legal Eagle. But I'm not
Legal
that
Eagle, because
stupid.
there's a YouTuber called that.
means nothing if we don't respect it. Just knowing it isn't enough.
Yeah, he's also complied with it. Like, at any point, Shinjiro could speak up. Yeah, it was like, did they bump up the age at the beginning and this is the original die? Yeah, that's... I think we got it. I think we're 19.
I will not stand by as my employer brazenly commits felonies left and right!
Looks like we're in deep doo-doo here, kid.
Also, this is the 1930s. They would just employ a 13-year-old. Like in actuality, they just employed 13-year-olds. I don't think child labor laws came in until significantly later. And even when they did come in, they were only like, you can't have an 8-year-old working themselves to death, right? Imagine if the dude actually picked the name from this game of all things. What? What? I don't understand that sentence. Cheer on. I'm actually 19 years old. Oh, legally. Oh, the YouTuber. Yeah, no, that would actually be cool. That would be hilarious. If I ever get the chance to talk to that, I'm just gonna roll up. Like, my one question is gonna be like, did you pick the name Legal Eagle from the video game Sakura Wars So Long My Love? From that one scene? In 1930s, racial laws was still a thing, right? Forget about minors, nothing here makes sense. Yeah, like, we're about to run into... There's so much going wrong here, basically. There's so much going wrong.
You? Can't be.
Also thin-waisted. No waist.
You look like 10, maybe.
Okay, but if you ever state that if you say I look like 10 and you ever state that you're attracted to me, you go straight to prison. You understand that, right? I'm 19, it's on my birth certificate. It's on my passport too.
Alright, kid, just drop the act. Did Sunnyside put you up to this?
No. Asshole. Wow.
I won't get mad if you just tell me the truth. But if you don't stop lying...
Do you need to see my documentation?
Surely you've noticed that, by and large, Asian folks tend to look younger than they are.
What is this racist bullshit?
Besides, he's not some underage staffer. He's our
Julia
newest
Bertha.
member.
God damn.
I felt we needed a little leadership, so I asked Japan to send us their very best.
And they didn't do that, so I'm here now.
You gotta be kidding me. This twig?
Well, I mean, you know, it isn't just a twig. Like, it gets bigger when you play with it. Welcome in, Lunatel.
So they sent us some half-grown greenhorn? I hope you kept the receipt. The way I understood it, Commander Ogami himself was coming. This is a clear breach of contract.
I'm actually his nephew / sex slave. Huh? Uncle Ichiro?
So why don't we pack this one up, send him back, and get the commander over here, huh?
Well, why would we have if the commander comes over here, then we'd have to replace your commander with me.
Chop chop, get it done. I'm out of here.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And there she goes. She is so grumpy. Her boiling point is like absolute 0.
I love this game. It's garbage, but I love it. Is it true that her uncle was supposed to come here instead of me?
Well, we requested that the Imperial Assault Force send their best warrior. Is that you?
No. No.
Since our organization is so new, we need a really strong leader, you know?
I'm just a
You're
big
asking for the
disappointment.
truth.
Story of my fucking life. When is mech stuff? I don't know. We're 2 hours and 45 minutes into the game. We've not seen mech stuff. How brutal. I know there's mech stuff somewhere in the game. I just don't know where. This is unbelievable. I graduated from the Imperial Military Academy as a soldier, and this is what I get?
Hey,
We have
what's
seen tits.
wrong?
It's true.
Why the long face? We've been looking all over for you.
It's because I'm a horse. Is that a hot spring? You guys have a hot spring back there? Bro, this place is equipped. It's set up, it's squared away. Also, kind of weird that Mr. Sunnyside is building up a hot spring here for some reason. It's an open air hot spring. That's really expensive. Yeah, my uncle was supposed to be here. I'm just a waste of space. I'm useless. I bear no responsibility for my actions. I'm literally just here to be seduced.
Is that
I was
so?
sent merely as a meat offering for the enjoyment of the women here. That's probably someone's kink, you know?
What can I say? We were expecting the commander. You're just gonna have to accept that.
Jeez. Wow, that's harsh. Ratchet. Is he insulting her? Is he just about to say this ratchet ass, like, slur word? Okay, hear me out. Why didn't you say so earlier? I think is a valid question. I hate timers on these games. Have I ever mentioned that? Like, I like to talk to chat, right? Sometimes I have a great time not caring, but I like to talk to chat. Last one is just loser talk. I agree. Last one is just loser talk. I think, so what's wrong with me is kind of, I think that's self-indulgent, personally, right? I think that the most correct thing to say is actually, why didn't you say so earlier? But I'm actually curious, maybe we just stay silent. Maybe we just accept the fact. Because there are 4 answers. Staying silent is an option. However, I'm not sure if this is one of those games where it's like staying silent is always a bad option. So I'll go with this. Oh, never mind. I didn't press it in time. I hate that I'm not good enough for them to accept me.
Listen, Lieutenant. This is America. We are nothing if not practical.
Every time they say this is America, the freaking Childish Gambino song starts playing.
If you really want to be part of the team, just prove that you can be useful.
I want to know what the other answer is. I'm always curious about this stuff. Like, tell me, why didn't you say so earlier?
Yep, we probably should have told ya. Sorry about that.
Alright, that's fine.
But there it is. You're not the warrior we were looking forward to. To be honest, we're still not really sure what to do with you.
Put me in a mech, I'm gonna kill some people. Now, where does that leave me?
Listen, Lieutenant.
I actually have a whole different dialogue set
We are
up.
nothing if not practical.
I'm kinda here for
If
it.
you really want to be part of the team, just prove that you can be useful.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. Passion is great and all, but it's useless without results. In America,
Good, I'm gonna
everyone has a
shoot
shot at
somebody.
making it big, but they have to earn it.
In America, anyone can make it big, but you gotta pull yourself up by the bootstraps, work 1,600 hours a week for a slave labor job, and then maybe, just maybe, you too can make it big. Of course, we are gonna make sure that that is almost impossible by ensuring that no matter how much you work, your employer makes more money than you. Which means it is always more beneficial to own the population than it is to be the population. Now, we are going to spend millions and millions of dollars to ensure that you never ever understand this, and that every single bit of financial education is about the propaganda of telling you to work hard for your slave owners.
So find a way to make your mark. And if you can't, we'll just have to call up the commander.
Jeez.
Anyway, there's no time to teach you the ABCs of America. If I don't hurry.
What's up?
Sorry, but I have to get going. Gotta get ready for the next performance.
Alright, I'm gonna go, stare
You
at
should
some
come
mecha,
watch
I
us
guess.
And figure out how you might be able to fit in.
This game is supposed to have mecha, Lunata. We are 3 hours into this game and I have not seen any mecha. That doesn't mean that there's no mecha in this game. Just, you know, is what it is. Oh hey, there's lights on up there. Night has come. Must be popular. My seat is A15. It's right in the middle of the first row. It's a really nice seat, but I'm not sure if I'm in the right mood to enjoy a musical. Dude, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and watch. What the hell was that noise? That's horrifying. Oh, it's anime! Her voice does sound a little bit like an entire orchestral arrangement. Mecha? No? Swords? Is that Subaru up there with a smile on his face? Their face, sorry. Oh, they're doing the like gender swap thing on the characters. That's pretty cool. I like that. Loads of people just standing around. I've got a snake. That's a live snake. No VA in the anime sequence. I think it's because they're trying to do like a symbolic rendition of it. They did have VA in some other sequences, but I think because they're trying to do like the time skip symbolic part of it rather than the actual storytelling. Oh, everyone else is clapping. I should too.
Amazing.
Subaru scares
So
me.
this is the power of a New York musical.
The power of a New York musical. It's on Broadway. What an incredible show. The actors and audience united as one to create an amazing event. Okay, this is the thing that anime does that I kind of love. Anytime a character interacts with something for the first time, they talk about it as though it is like literally the most magical thing in existence. They're always like, oh, I see how they've unlocked some secret power to do all this. Like Oshinoko, My Star, exactly the same thing. Every single time a character interacts with this, they're normally like kind of dismissive, like, oh, it's just some media to enjoy. And then they watch it and like, oh my god, it was the greatest thing ever. I see how they literally weave magic into their actions and this somehow changes the world and it makes everything that they do is important. I thought it was just unimportant entertainment, but actually they're literal gods changing the world. It's so much of a thing. I hate it. I mean, I love it because I'm a fucking weeb, but I hate it as well. Is this the ideal image? Mr. Sunnyside is pursuing for New York? Hold on. The ideal image he's pursuing for New York is a bunch of people fighting over a Egyptian princess that dies from snake venom? That's a kind of weird image. But like, I respect it. He's not going for the standard issue image. He's like, we're gonna go full in. It's gonna get weird, and we're gonna go for it. And I kind of respect that. But I don't see how I can fit into that kind of future. What? The alarm? Emergency! Emergency! Enemy robots have appeared near the Metropolitan Museum. New York Combat Review, prepare to move out. So they're just making broadcast announcements in the theater where people might be hanging around? Is that the case? This is a real crisis. I have to go help them too. But, where's the conference room? Ouch, what the hell are you doing, kid? Where's the conference room? This isn't a drill, this is real life. Where do I need to be? No, literally nobody has given me any fucking instructions.
She's like, you're useless. I've had training just like you. This is a training exercise. It's freaking real. Can't waste any more time. All right, chase her. Chase that woman. Yeah! I don't know where we're going. The game knows where we're going, though. I think this hallway. I think she went to the conference room. Yeah! What are you doing here? And what is that you're wearing?
Sorry, Lieutenant Taiga. I can't let you into the conference room.
Nice!
Your orders are to clean up the theater.
Holy shit, the disrespect! I was so excited to get to the mech part of the game. I was so here. I am a lieutenant. I'm fairly sure I outrank half of you. 100% lieutenant. I get where you're coming from. Oh, give me mech gameplay. Why can't I go with you?
Of the highest importance. You have your orders, Lieutenant.
Fine. I'll go clean up the theater by myself, while you guys have fun with the mechs. Prove myself with my actions. Now you won't even let me fight alongside you? There's nothing I can do to help protect the city. Nothing at all. What's going to happen to me now? Go clean the theater. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Sunnyside about this tomorrow. Oh my fucking god, we're 3 hours into the game. Please let me mech fight. If anyone wants to keep me away from the mecha, you just beat them up. Valid, reasonable, understandable. Condition? They're fairly motivated, guys. Friendship. Okay, we have friends. Oh, they have interpersonal friendships as well. That's really intriguing. Interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's break time. We're gonna go on a break because this is perfect break time and I get to stretch my legs and we keep on a timer. We will be back in just a few minutes. When we're back, we will maybe, possibly, I don't know, Lunatel. Honestly, I've been told it's like there's some dating sim elements to this game and some visual novel. Okay, Lunatel. When I rolled up to this game, I was kind of sold it on the premise of it's a mech combat game plus visual novel plus dating sim, okay? So far, we've had 3 hours of visual novel and nothing else. So, I don't know, like, this is meant to be like a 30-hour game. At the current ratio, we have another 27 hours of visual novel to go, I guess. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back on a break, back in a few minutes. Mostly I'm on break because I want to make sure I'm gentle on my voice, because like visual novels are always more challenging for me on my voice than anything else. They just tend to be that way. Back in a few. It's true, we do play slow. That's fair as it's on. Anyway, back in a few. Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back into this because I feel like I want to put as much playtime into this as possible because it's going to be a while. Let us resume. I do dig the music. It's some nice background music. I hardly slept at all last night. Anyway, I have to go talk to Mr. Sunnyside today. Let's go! Mr. Sunnyside Mansion is in the middle of Central... What? How? Huh? What's that? Is that his place? How does he have a mansion in Central Park? Why is it a Japanese-themed mansion? What the fuck is this? What in the actual fuck is this? This is nuts. This is insane. There's something seriously wrong with him. Huh? Is that really him? Hello, sir. You seem a little young to be a man Sunnyside is expecting. He likes older men, does he? Yeah, typical American, it's true. Stealing other cultures. Just make sure, is this Mr. Sunnyside's house? Ah, hello, Shin! Are you here to feed the little fishes with me? No, actually, I'm here to... I can see you are sunk on your mind. Go ahead and tell Unky Sunnyside. I just instantly assumed that he's the kind of guy who would say Unky Sunnyside. And you know what? He is the kind of guy who'd say Unky Sunnyside. He would treat you like a child. Commander. I can fight too! Why won't you let me join the battle with the others? You mean you don't know? It's because you're Shinjiro Taiga and not Ochiro Ogami. Bro. You're an asshole. That's just how it is. Actually, I've already booked your ticket back to Japan, but there's so much paperwork involved with sending you back to Japan. I figured while it gets settled out, I figured we'd keep you around a little longer. You're gonna go work the theater as an usher. We're so busy, we need more help. Bro, are you serious? Are you actually serious? Well, if you don't like the sound of that, you're free to leave and take care of yourself. No, I'm fine with it. Please, I'd be happy to give it a shot. I'm sure everything that's happened given you plenty to think about. Hang in there. Sorry to interrupt, but it's time for your meeting with the Congressman. Already? Sorry, Shin. I'll have to be going. See you later. Are we really just an usher at the theater now? How am I going to help protect the city as an usher? Well, there is that singer, Usher, who did some stuff. Could he help protect the city? Does he have superpowers? I should get back to the theater. I don't want to, though. Oh, like, understandable.
Long have I watched fear and pain gather before me, only to send them away on the wind.
Did this woman just walk up to us and start reciting poetry at our face? See, because in the UK, what I would do here is I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't have any money to give you, and then walk away. But I feel like this maybe isn't what she's like.
Soars with the birds in the sky.
Okay. Where's that voice coming from? I love the idea that this woman is just hiding behind a tree, trying to provide an ominous background to us. There's a woman in a wheelchair in a video game? I'm intrigued. So, okay, hold on. We have a non-binary character. We have a woman in a wheelchair who seems to be a major character in the game. She's in a wheelchair. I wonder what's wrong with that. Maybe she just likes using a wheelchair. Doesn't need to be anything wrong with someone to have a wheelchair. You need to... Okay. I understand why people think like this, but like real talk, if someone's using a wheelchair, there doesn't need to be anything wrong with them. Like they could have... I personally want to have the kind of destigmatization of wheelchairs. Like we shouldn't have this mental attitude of like, you need something wrong with you to have a wheelchair. The wheelchair works for them. That's it. That's all that needs to happen. If a wheelchair is beneficial for them, that's all the relevance it should be. There doesn't need to be anything wrong with them. They don't have to be like fully disabled or whatever. They don't have to be anything. If they get benefit from a wheelchair, they get benefit from a wheelchair. Also, this character does remind me of Summer Snow. I do think that this is Summer Snow. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and send it to her. Not because she's in a wheelchair. She might be, I don't know. But, like, she has budgies and birds and, like... Is this you? I found her in a video game. Yes, I am threatening her. That's what I'm doing. I'm just threatening Summer Snow on stream, no less. Specifically to steal her wheelchair. Which she may or may not have, I don't know.
She speaks like someone practicing English for the first time. I kind of love it. I'm good, thanks.
Care to join me? I was just feeding the birds.
Are we fattening them up so we can eat them? Yeah, sure. Part of the combat review. Wow, those birds are hungry. Damn. Have you been starving them?
I'm glad to see you smile. You looked so depressed a second ago.
That's because I was.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to play this
I'm
mecha game
Diana
and there's no
Caprice.
mecha.
And you are?
Caprice. Caprice? Oh, I'm Sanjiro Tiger, but you can call me Shin. I just arrived here from Japan.
I see. And why so sad? Has your stay not been what you expected?
Well, there's been some issues. I'm worried about my future. I'm not sure if I can make it here. I spent all day doing mindless chores. I didn't come to America to be a housemaid.
Don't get discouraged. You might be stuck
She looks
doing these
so
chores
upset
for
by us.
now.
She's voiced by the band Anna from Fire Emblem. Oh, fuck yeah.
But just keep doing your best, and eventually someone will recognize your efforts.
Diana,
Come on.
I've fallen for you.
Turn that frown upside down. The world needs more smiles.
I do notice that they haven't put the wheelchair in her torso shot here.
Everything will be fine. We all have potential for the future.
She sounds like a school teacher. Diana, that's the second time you've said her name. Bro, like, I think you might be falling for her. You're right, as long as I never give up, there's always a chance, no matter how small. I might just be an usher right now, but I'm sure someday I'll get my chance. Diana, I feel like I know what I have to do now.
I'm glad. If you like, you can visit me anytime. I'm here every morning.
I will visit you every morning. Also, do you not, like, have a job or something?
Take care, Shin.
I will take care of nothing. Alright, back to the Little Lips Theatre music. Do you think we're going to get any mecha fighting before we end stream today? Because we've got, like, maybe 45 minutes before stream ends. Okay, time to take some tickets. I have to practice my ticket ripping technique. Start the day with an engine and grinning. Remember, keep smiling. I'm gonna do my damn job the bestest. Hello, break a leg, everyone. If you don't, I'll break it for you because I'm emotionally distressed and resentful of your fact that you get to fight in giant mecha. I thought you were on your way back to Japan. Hell no. Huh, still hanging around, huh? Well, I decided to give it a shot here a little longer. I'm gonna work really hard. Please support me however you can. No matter how bad you want to be here, you're about as useful as a toilet. You realize that? Well, you can shit on me anytime. Can't get angry, I have to keep smiling. Even a toilet can be useful. Oh, this game's fucked up. This game's so fucked up. Everyone liked that. Everyone liked that. I literally told them I'm willing to be their toilet, and everyone enjoys that aspect. I'm so upset by this game. Bye, Karen. Yep. Bye, Subaru. Jeez, you got really close all of a sudden. Was it the toilet thing? Do you want to, like, make arrangements to use me as a human toilet? I really hope not, but, like, I understand. I understand. I think you show your face around here again? Yeah, I'm good. There's any chance of me being useful? I'll work hard and stick around. Looks like you unloaded all those bad feelings. Yeah, I just gave them away to someone I don't know. In that case, could you please go and help Gemini clean the theater floors? I need the two of you to finish cleaning everything in time for tonight's show. Yeah, I'll work on it. Where's Gemini? Probably cleaning the theater floors. I'm cleaning the theater floors with you. I do like the reflections they've got on this floor. It looks quite nice. Yep, I'm here to clean. Yep. What happened to you? You seem more lively. I gave my bad feelings away to someone else. I realize what I have to do. Yes, put my energy into it. You became a real man. Get excited too. Let's help each other out. Remember, don't tell her about the other girls you're seeing. Don't ever tell a girl about all the other girls you're seeing because they'll be upset. And you don't want them to be upset. Even though, you know, it's the same thing. Like, you were still seeing both girls, but like, the fact they know is a negative. I'll sweep the floor with a broom, then you wipe it down with a mop. Hell yeah! I think we could just mop all at the same time, though. Obviously, Zitson, you don't need to worry about it. What's the option for I have made arrangements to be a toilet? Good point. Well, that took a while. Let's take care of the green room and rooftop garden next. I mean, taking your advice from Latoon would be probably pretty good, honestly. She's pretty sharp. But no, time, I think they split, yeah, let's split up. I'll take the rooftop garden. Yeah, sure, got it. Once we're done, let's meet in the auditorium. It's too big for one person. I'm fairly certain that this is like some hazing shit, right? I think that they're trying to be like, hey, you worked really hard and showed that you could actually be a decent laborer in the theater. You think you give sound advice? Well, so one of the things you want to do is you want to set up some audio treatment in your room if you're going to be recording in it. I've got some in my room, but I could always do more. I really want to have something to handle my bass notes because I don't know if you noticed, but my voice is very reverberant in like the 200-300 hertz area, and I'd actually really like to be able to get something that would tame that down because I think it's just a little bit too much. Now, the way to do that would be corner bass traps, but I don't have the money right now to really, I mean, actually, no, I do have the money. I don't have the money to buy corner bass traps, but I have the money to build them because building them is like 10% of the price. However, I don't have the physical ability to build them because I'm a cripple, and that's a real pain in the ass. Bye, Gemini. Remember, kids, don't get crippled if you can avoid it. Alright, clean the rooftop garden as instructed. Hey, Subaru. Reading some books about No. Isn't that like, a theater thing? Wow. You've read so many, and they're all about No? You must really love No plays. Oh, geez, they're all in different languages. So one's in English and Chinese? That's Russian. I want to find out how foreigners view Japanese art of No. It's been useful for getting an outside perspective. So, do you know how to perform No, then? Indeed, I performed a number of venues throughout New York. But it's getting late. I have to return these books to the library. Excuse me. So talented. She's really impressive. Oh, so Subaru's a she? No, Subaru's a they. The MC is 100% going down the psychopath route with never stop smiling. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many times they shit on you. Always keep smiling. Better clean up and move on to the next place. How many places are there for me to clean here? I guess the manager's office next. Cancel MC. I'm here for it. Cancel the MC. Sanjiro, I'm here to clean the room. Can't seem to keep my concentration during battle practice. Right, we got an issue with the sound again, but I think I can fix it. I think I know what the issue is. I think it just gets a little bit desynced with my my audio backend, and so I have to reset the audio backend sometimes. Miss Altia? Oh, Shin, what are you doing here? What's wrong? You don't look so good. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little worn out from training. Hey, guys. We get to smell her. Fucking hate this game. I fucking hate the fact that we can just look at her tits. Alright, look at her eyes. She's got nice eyes and long eyelashes. I don't know. Exudes an elegant aura. Can we look at it again? Haha. Yes, you're tailor-fitted just for you. Tailor suits are always better. They look natural and always functional. It's true. Look at her eyes some more. Don't say, oh, nothing. Also, in America, you should look at others in the eye when you speak to them. Okay, hold on. We should talk to her. Let's not look at her tits. She's really tired. Our shows are getting popular. I know. I have to deal with reporters and everything. You should take a day off. Thanks for being so concerned about me. I'm captain. What kind of captain am I to make others worry about me? Pratchett. Maybe I should be captain. You're not bad, captain. You're great. Thanks for brown nosing. Nice. Well, I am a human toilet, so that only makes sense. I'm getting in there early, you know, getting ready to clean up. But a captain must always be aware of a team's morale. I should be more careful. Can I look at your breast now? Is it breast looking time? Alright, you should be going. I'll clean up the office for you. Okay, I guess we have to go to the review facilities. Clean them up now. These are the doors to the conference room, the steam pewter room, and storage. But nobody is allowed here right now. Perhaps we should go. Why are you down here then? Why were they down here? Why? If they're not meant to be down there, why are they down here? That's very concerning. I'm alarmed by their decision making. Have we cleaned the place sufficiently? I mean, we cleaned the rooftop garden, right? Oh, you were just looking for me? Okay, help with the first floor. Hell yeah. Asked me to clean up the hallway, but I don't think I can get it done in time. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll clean it up. Great, let me explain how to clean up the hallway. First you sweep it with the broom, then you wipe it down with the then you wax it. Okay, broom, rag, wax. No human toilet? Broom, rag... Broom... Rag. This is terrifying. Is this gameplay? Are we gaming now? Are we gaming? Oh no, she's fallen over. She's soaking wet. Let me help you. Wipe Gemini. We have to finish cleaning the hallway, so let's wipe and wax that floor. Okay, we wiped Gemini. We didn't wax her. Which, you know, we shouldn't be waxing women without their consent. We get it done thanks to teamwork. You're more than welcome. I'm just glad we finished up in time. Is there anything else I can do for you, Gemini? I'd be happy to help out however I can, including being a human toilet, if that's what you need. Do you think you could go hand out fly? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'll show people the show. Yeah, it's dark out. We should get main streets. Yeah, good. I'm gonna go do that, I guess. Meet you at the green room at 7 o'clock. I can't tell time, so I don't really give a shit. Oh, the grift shop. Let's go here. Hi. I'm here to... hi, I'm your portable human toilet. How nice of you. Talk to Henri. You seem to be wearing a kimono. Are you Japanese? No. Parents run a sushi shop. Nice. There is no way she would wear a kimono here. I really like the gari. The little pink pieces of ginger served. Ginger sure is healthy. Nice. I'm not totally worthless. Nice, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm leaving. Once you get some photos, you can press the square button. Nice! So we can... Japanese. We can press the square button to look at our photographs. You can browse obtain photographs. I don't want any of these. Genuinely, I don't want these photographs. Yeah, what do you need? Could you give me a hand? Watch the part where you take... Yeah, I can watch it. Oh no, you burnt your hand. Dug your hand in some ice. Renounce your feelings. Let's get that burn taken care of. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Sorry, Tiger, I don't really need your help anymore. Oh, I guess you burnt yourself and now I get to leave. That was fucking weird. Honestly. They said go to Midtown, right? It's pretty late. We gotta get to the green room by 7:30, right? Oh, Subaru. I think he went to the hotel. I think I'll follow her. Them. It's them, you asshole. I was just heading back to my place for a little rest. Do you live here? Subaru owns the hotel. Welcome back, Miss Cujo. Do you have a preference for dinner tonight? I already ate, thank you. Just bring my usual tea. Miss Cujo occupies the royal suite on the top floor. Cujo's very... Okay, this is our romance target. My friend here was just like, wow. Casual way to tell us to fuck off. I've always got time for you. Oh, yes! We're gonna spend time with Subaru! This is my place. Wow. Okay. Get plenty of rest. Nice. Yes, go to the front desk. I figured. No, I respect the fact that you have personal space. Thank you for letting me see your door. Okay, we still need to hand out stuff, right? Fifth Avenue? This is our goal. Oh, hey, Ty. Yeah, it's really surprising seeing you here. Why are you so nervous about seeing me outside? All right, nice. I'm handing out some flyers. There's a show at the theater, in case you didn't know. Yeah, just forget about me. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Please show Henri a good time. Yeah, she's so happy she gets to leave. See ya, Cherry Cocker. You make me uncomfortable. Where in the fuck is the mix? I would like MECHA, please. What time is it? Gold Plaza Hotel. Hightail Apartment. Alright, I gotta go back to the green room. I fucked up, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I gotta be the human toilet first. I'm not really sure I understand this scheduling thing. Yeah, have you been waiting long? Oh, you just got hit? Nice. How'd it go? Did you hand out lots of flyers? Yeah, I gave out a lot. I only have a few left. I'm a good person. Our final task before the show is to get the auditorium nice and clean. It's a little dark in here. Are they all blown out? Doubt it. I'll check the circuit breaker. I feel like they're gonna be like, surprise! I think it's, oh, I might have an idea. Let's head to the rooftop. The room that controls all the theater lighting is up there. This is gonna be like some layers of deception if it's true. Why are we going down here? Oh, the steam pewter. Let's see. Not it. This one? No, maybe that one. Gemini, do you really know what you're doing? Of course. I mean, I've watched Cherry do this 100 times. What do you mean you only watched her do it? That's not a good sign. It's smoking. No smoking allowed. And we died. That's the end of the game. That's 3.5 hours. We're dead. Gemini. Gemini.
Gemini, I'm begging. I'm begging you. Stop being so shit. Well, at least they know where the problem is. I see you're trying to turn on the auditorium lights, and this is what happens. I'm really sorry. Well, it's almost time to open the theater. Looks like we'll have to cancel tonight's show. What a pain. Why do we keep this girl around? Why can't we find someone better? But no, if you find me, I won't have anywhere else to go. Hold on. Hold it. I'll deal with this problem. You can't just decide to cancel the show that easily. Shin, you... Well, that was an unexpected response. Yes! I'm the one who kind of fucked up in the first place. Yeah. If we all work together, we can come up with something. Subaru thinks she might just... Okay, so Subaru does use she to refer to themselves. Okay. That's fine then. We have a number of spare steam tanks around here. Maybe we can use them to power the lights. How does steam tank... do you store hot steam in the tank, or... How does that work? How does... You know what? I'm not going to ask. It's just steam. It's magic. It's magic power. Forcing that might generally means it will run out fairly quickly. Then that's not really a solution. While the steam tanks like the theater work on fixing the electricity, you just need to last long enough to get the power back on. We have to put on... Yeah, I'll take care of it. Yep. I'm making you shit. You know how bad I am with machines. They got to put on the show. Yeah, I'm a real man. I'll fix the machine. I'm a real man. Because real men know machines. Yes, Subaru, thanks. I appreciate it. I simply provided the most logical possible solution. Subaru, I appreciate it. His words turned the mood of despair into one of hope and cooperation. Ichiro Ogami chose him. He must have something that nobody else has. That's what I think anyway. Really? Are we getting into like leadership thing? Not experience or wisdom or prowess in battle. He doesn't have a large penis. He's physically frail and weak. He's not particularly smart. He's a little bit ugly. He does look like a child. He smells a bit weird too. He wears strange clothing. He doesn't speak English that well. He gets really anxious and stressed all the time. But he must have something else that nobody else has. You figured it out. What has he got? He's kidney stones. That must be it. It's like they're like the Infinity Stones, except they're in his kidneys. So even the steam tanks can be controlled from here. This room houses all the functions for the theater. Shall we begin then? Look, I'm just saying. It looks like it means something, right? Like this, that face on Subaru is enjoying telling this man how to handle a joystick. Like, there's something's happening. There's something inside him so strong. One penis for you, one penis for me. Exactly. I'll time it. Follow my directions and pull them when I tell them. 3, 2, 1. Oh, like this. Was that good enough? I think I got it literally just in time. I thought it was a timing thing. Okay, I think it went pretty well. I want to double check that actually. Like, did I fuck that up or was it just like just enough? Okay, hold them firmly. This feels like such a euphemism. Is that the better outcome? Hold on, can I make this blow up? I need this to blow up. There's got to be a state where I can blow this up, right? Please tell me I can blow this up. No, I pressed the button. It's not good. Come on, we're gonna get this perfect. I need to get this perfect. I don't know if it'll do anything, but I need to get this perfect. Okay, it's perfect. It's perfect. There we go. I'm amazing. I just had to like 4 tries. They really don't give you any time at all to get it perfect though. Like that is just enough time. All right, I did it. Way to go. It started moving. Of course, I expected no less from you. Well then, now we have enough time to fix the electricity itself. I've written down the procedure of restoring the system. Simply follow my instructions. I don't like this at all. Either frame perfect or loser, 100%. Thanks, Subaru. I really don't know what to say. Don't tell you yeah, don't thank me until the show's over. You want a human toilet, so what are you? It's true, I don't know. What am I? What am I? I've lost my personal identity! Subaru's so cool. Ah, that sound! Oh, the show's starting soon. We have to fix the electricity right now. Oh, okay, according to Subaru's instructions. First, unscrew the screws. Okay, unscrew the screws, remove the face panel. Done it. Handled it. Solved. Alright, we turned it off. Wow, that's so fast! Oh, damn. Really impressive. I had no idea you were so dexterous. My fingers are amazing. Alright, what's next? Replace the damaged circuits and pipes with new ones and then replace the panel. I better be careful. Okay. Okay, that looks okay, that looks okay. This is so stressful. Now, switch the power supply from the main system tanks to the steam. We cut off the supply from the reserve tank. And the steam has stopped. Now turn on the main power. Why's it gone dark? What the? The lights went out. This is some kind of special effect. Stage lights just went out. I'm sure I hit the main power switch. I've got to switch the circuit breaker while we're cleaning the theater. What are we gonna do? The breaker's all the way back in the stage. We won't make it in time. Don't give up. Let's just fix it before the audience gets suspicious. We can do it. Let's just race down there as fast as we can. Yes! So fast. Gemini, where's the circuit breaker? You're so fast, you're like a ninja. I couldn't even see your shadow. The circuit breaker is over there on the wall. We have to... It's really heavy, so you gotta push hard. Okay. Flip the breaker, flip the breaker, flip the breaker, flip the breaker, flip the breaker. That's gotta be it, that's gotta be it. Here we go. Yeah! Up we go! Just bust that thing off the wall. This is so dumb. I love it. I love it. Alright, good job, Shenny. The lights came back on. Good job, Gemini. Now the show will be a huge success. I did help a little. You would have been fired for sure. I can confirm I would have fired you myself. You were useless. You did nothing. The only thing you did was point out where the circuit breaker is. Yep, we didn't do it ourselves. Where's the mech battle? Can we have the mech battle, please? Look at that smiles. I'm just glad we could be a part of that. Don't you agree? Yeah, you're right. Also, can we fight in a mech, please? Even an usher like me can play a part in making this city a little better. For the rich people who can afford to go to the theater, not the poor people. We don't like those. Not at all. I can't believe we're this deep in the game we still haven't got into any mech fighting. I'm actually a little bit pissed. I'm beat. That was my first day of work, but boy was it a busy one. What do I need? What am I holding on for? Yeah, let's walk home together. You need security and also to not get lost. Wait, I got tonight's show. Those lights went off. I felt my heart stop.
But when I saw you running in the hallway, you looked so graceful and man, I was wiggling those sticks so hard. You have no idea. I look like a fucking degenerate. Gemini. A samurai can never give up. Oh boy, samurais really are tough and dashing. Geez, you're so cool. I want to be a samurai too. Please, to follow your example, please teach me how to be a samurai. I'm still in training myself. We're just about to go home. I'm glad we got to go. I'm glad we got to talk like this. Yep, bye. What do I have a second for? Would I like to come inside? Chat, 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 chat. Would I like to come inside? You know, just for a second, please come in. Chat? No, it's fine, don't worry about it, it's fine. Alright, I'll come in for a bit. Great, so you want some coffee, maybe some warm milk? Well, I'd enjoy some hot coffee if you know what I'm saying. I kind of love how they suggest warm milk here. A glass of milk? No, I'd like some coffee, please. Coffee? Alright, give me a sec. Take a seat wherever you like. I mean, you could take a seat wherever you like, if you want. This is the first time I've ever been in a girl's room. I'm a little nervous. This is a woman's room, I'm afraid, actually. I mean, it's a woman's house, I think. So this is a girl's room, huh? Okay, guns? Can't look at guns. Is that a fermentation pot? Is this... Oh, that's got miso in it. A friend of mine gave it to me. I love using miso to pickle different vegetables. Oh, you mean nukazuki? Oh yeah, is that the word for it? I love it. Can you show me your pickling technique? Oh, I can show you my pickling technique, darling. I'd love to see how a true blue genuine Japanese person does it. Huh? Me? Well, time to impress her with my traditional pickling abilities. Spin, 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 spin. How's that? Wow, you're amazing, a true samurai. Always heard the real samurais take a little nukazuki into battle with them. I bet you beat the crap out of your enemy with nukazuki like that. Actually, you give nukazuki to your wife's family when you get married. Start doing circles in the room. Yeah, just spinning. Spin to win. Oh, I spilled some coffee on the table. Hold on a tick. We still can't look at the guns. Now, we could look at the saddle. There's hay in that room. The horse is in the room. A horse saddle? What's that doing here? Speaking of horses, there are awful lot of harnesses around here. Now I'm a little concerned. I don't want to look at her bed. I actually want to look at, like, the thing on the wall. What's that? It looks like it's made out of metal. Some kind of machinery or something. Oh, finger bang the toaster! Oh, hell yeah, finger bang the toaster. It's a bad idea to push this button. Are we gonna start a fire? It made a sound. You could talk. Yeah, bread? It's a toaster. You toast bread. That intriguing. Hold on, drink up before it gets cold. Oh yeah, I should introduce you to my partner. Come out, Larry. Hi, Larry. How you doing, Larry? There's a horse in this apartment. I'm gonna be real with you. I would feel uncomfortable. Like, okay, look. I respect that horses are out here doing their own thing, and that's cool, and I respect it. But I feel like I'd be uncomfortable trying to bang someone if they got a horse in the apartment. Like, there's just something about it, you know? Even the horse is fucking anime here, 100%. Of course it does.
This is Larry, my best buddy in the whole wide world.
Finally, she gets VA again. Your best friend? Hi, Larry.
Larry says it's a pleasure to meet you, Pard. Go ahead, Shiny, say hi.
The horse poops in the house. This place must stink of horse poop. Nice to meet you too, Larry. She's not just a horse girl.
Isn't this nice, Larry? We finally made our first true blue New York buddy.
The chat's first thing you're doing is being judgmental towards Americans. I mean, is that not how it is? Look, Akia, her accent is 100% on point. She's a fucking horse. Look, Kiba, I think it's important to be judgmental of Americans because otherwise they'll never learn. They need to get better. They need to improve. If we keep going on and acting like America's the best place in the world, some people are going to start being like, that whole America #1 shit is actually true, and not understand that we're mocking them. And then they're going to be like, actually, we're great. And they're not. America is a shithole. It's a third world shithole.
So now we're all friends. I'm sure you two will get along like peaches and cream.
Also, Kiba, our character did agree to be a human toilet earlier in the game, and everyone liked it. It's true, you did vote Trump back in.
So anyway, me
I
and
vote
Larry
Larry
grew up
should
together.
become president.
We're as close as any normal brother and sister.
So she's probably not fucking the horse. No, this is Japan. This is Japan, which means if they grew up as brother and sister, it just means that they're having sex in secret, right? Might want to get off your high horse, Mr. Brexit. Hey. I didn't say... At what point did I say the UK was not a shithole, Akia? At what point was I like, oh, the UK is so much better? No, the UK is a shithole, right? And surely the fact that we've gone through it means we understand. You gotta remember, you guys elected Trump again a second time after we Brexited. His closest neighbors. Moral Guardian's translation. I've never fucked that horse in public. Then you have MP, though, who had experience with a pig. I'm, like, fairly certain that's a Black Mirror episode, Kiba. Like, I'm, like, 99% certain that's a Black Mirror episode. Not 100%, though, which is a little bit concerning. Like, I wish I could be 100% certain, right? I wish I could just be like, yeah, no, there's no way. No, it's only 99%.
We used to run the wilderness back in Texas. I miss those days.
Now you're in New York.
This place is chock full of people and cars. There's no room for us to stretch our legs.
You could just, like, it's the 1930s. I think you could still ride a horse in New York. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think in the 1930s you could still use a horse on the street without it being that weird. I think, like, by the time you come around to, like, the 1940s, 1950s, then you're very much, like, car dominant, right? Like, you could use horses elsewhere, but New York, probably not. Oh, one of them put his wee-wee in a decapitated pig's mouth? That's probably true. Yeah, that's fair. That's probably true.
I'm all out of sorts, being a country girl here in the city. I guess that's why I miss the open skies of Texas sometimes.
I also miss the open skies of Texas. So, when you were inviting me to come in for a bit, like, is that still happening? Or did you just merely mean to enter your abode?
But I can't go back. I'm here on a mission to become the Star Division's greatest actress.
Oh, I love this game. I hate this game and I love this game.
Started making friends here.
Anyone missing Texas? It's a clear sign of mental illness. Akia, look at the woman in front of us. Okay, she has a horse in her apartment. She has guns on the wall. Actually, guns. Okay, look. Having guns on the wall is a sign of mental illness. America doesn't recognize that it's a sign of mental illness, okay? Them hips from Texas doesn't miss it at all. As well you shouldn't. It's like missing Alabama or Kansas or Missouri. Huh, you mean me? It's an air raid siren. Chat. Oh shit, fuck, my controller disconnected. Chat. 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 Is it happening, chat? Is it finally happening? Are we gonna get in the mech? Are we gonna get in the giant robot?
Let's go, Shiny! Back to the theater! We got a job to do!
Hell yeah! What do I have against Missouri? It's American. That's it. That's all.
Lieutenant, let's go. You're coming with us.
We're coming again! Chat, we're coming again! I can't wait. I get to come! I'm so excited. It's been days since my character has come anywhere.
Look at this, Shiny!
That's the reason they call it Misery.
You're a real member!
God, they need to mix this better. Like, the voice lines are like half as loud as they need to be.
Good luck! I'll be rooting for you!
Yeah, let's do this, Gemini. Can I go with you?
We saw how you handled yourself at the theater.
I know, right? The game is so disrespectful.
Your dedication is beyond question.
Damn straight it is.
We're prepared to trust you fully, Lieutenant.
It was a nice background music we playing Mecha. I see. Oh god, I have no idea what she was saying. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I'll do my very best. Very best is a solid answer. I'll surpass all expectations. Get that big ego. I'm kind of here for it. You finally recognize me. I don't think that's a good answer. The Rhapsody games? She said you did good at theater, so you do good now. Okay. I'll exceed expectations feels like a good solid answer. Rhapsody, a musical adventure, is that what we're looking at, Kiba? RPG that features Disney musical numbers. Right, you mentioned this to me before. I think I got it on a list somewhere. As long as it's not a visual novel, I'll probably play it eventually. Okay, so we're gonna save the state so we don't fuck this up. Because we're just doing that now. I don't want to like replay this game. I'm gonna be honest, I'm already anti-replaying this game. Okay. I'm gonna crush your expectations. I'm gonna destroy them. I will be the greatest human toilet in existence.
I can't believe how much you've grown these past 2 days.
The other games that were previously exclusive to Japan were released in English last year. So, like, I don't... Okay, here's the thing with save stating in games like this. I don't mind getting the wrong answer if it's funny enough. But I want to make sure that the answers are funny enough. Also, appreciate... Okay, hold on. A girl of vanilla, did you just really rock in here just because Kiba was like, hey, you should play this game? Man just walks in and is like, motherfucker, play it. Because if so, I kind of respect that. I like the idea that you were just passing by, saw that message, and were like, I need to back this up. And maybe you'll like disappear in the wind. I don't know. I would respect that. Someone mentioned Rhapsody. It's like, I feel I am needed somewhere out there. Someone needs me. They've already vanished. He was lucky you saw someone that didn't play Rhapsody. Fair, valid, understandable. No, I respect it. I respect it. I understand it. I support it, and I appreciate it. Do you want to play Rhapsody? It's on the list. I have 150 games on the list right now. The list is massive, but like so much respect.
I'm sure the other members will be impressed when they see you as well.
I hope they'll be impressed.
We're expecting a lot from you.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Come on, get in the car. We don't have much time.
Yeah, I'll get in the car. Now, we have a slight problem. I am like 70% sure we're about to hit mech combat. Problem. This is my stream end time. What is it? What is he jumped in the trapeze into the mouth? What the fuck? What is going on? Oh, we get to see women stripping. I'm here for it. He has a levitating... His house is rotating. They have a changing pod that they fall through.
Hello again, Shinster. Welcome to the conference room. Please, take a seat.
I am the ultimate Shinster. Bro. What is this? God, I love this. I love this game so much. I love how completely ridiculous it is. It's so insane. I'm really glad that I chose to play this version of the game for the voice acting and everything. There's a Japanese version, there's a Japanese version of the first game for the PlayStation 2 that I kind of want to play now far more because of this. So this is technically the fourth game in the series, right? So they did 1, 2, and 3. Then they did a remake of 1 and 2. Then they did 4, but they've not done a remake of 3. And the remake of 1, 2, and 4 were all on the PS2. And as far as I understand, this is the only game with an English version, apart from the more recent PlayStation 3 or 4 version. And the first 2 games are only in Japanese, unless you play the fan translation.
Hey, Sunnyside, why's the kid here?
Because I earned it.
What's your beef? Do you not agree that he'll add a distinct flavor to our combat stew?
Sunshine, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I do believe Ratchet will be watching over him personally. Isn't that right, Ratchet?
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know.
Indeed. I fully approve of him joining the Star Division.
Yeah!
But, Ratchet...
Okay, good. You got us covered. I don't know what you got us covered for, but I'm just gonna assume you got us covered.
Subaru doesn't think he could do us much harm.
Oh.
Even if he wanted to.
Oh, hell yeah. No, that's going straight in the Discord. No, instant Discord hit. 1 second. We're just gonna find somewhere. Yeah, we'll just shove this somewhere. I don't even care where it goes. People need to see this in the Discord. I'm just I don't even know how badly you clipped that. I'm just dumping it in there. Good. People can enjoy that later. Yeah, Subaru doesn't think he can do that much harm, even if he wants to.
Well, whatever. If he screws
Guys,
up, we can just
mix
fire
your
him,
audio.
right?
I do not need the music this loud.
So, anyway, what about the enemy?
Yeah, tell me about the
They
enemy.
appeared right near the Statue of Liberty. They're destroying everything.
So, I want to point out that if you haven't played a Sakura Wars game before, the entire narrative up until this point is I've joined the combat review. Honestly, Akia, I'm down to just send you a rip of my recording segmented out. Because I have my audio stems split on my recording, so you'd be able to get it without my voice if you wanted. I don't know what you'd be doing with it though. What have you missed the last half hour? We agreed to become a human toilet. Then, after agreeing to become a human toilet, we tried really hard, and now they're like, wow, you're a really good human toilet. You don't have anything in mind except maybe a gift for the thing. Good. I also know the newer PS4 game is more Musou combat instead of tactical strategy. Yeah, I read about that too. I figured this game would be a great entry point because I wouldn't have to do as much voice acting. And visual novel games like this are hard on my voice.
It's about time for the stars to shine.
Sunshine, what is wrong with you?
That's right. Let us explain. Turn on the main monitor, please.
So much drama. Fujiyama Star.
Please allow me. This is our pride and joy. The super telekinetic assault robot, Star.
Super telekinetic assault robot? It's beautiful! It's beautiful! Yo, Mr. Sunny, you, the person, the man!
Real joy to see you again, Mr. Tiger. Mr. Wong, at your service.
Hello, Mr. Wong. You never played this series, you love SRPGs, but the lack of English entries have kept you away. Understandable. So there are fan translations for 1 and 2 that I know of. Originally it was on Saturn, right? But, hey. So, the other thing is, Sakura Wars So Long My Love is a completely independent storyline. It's not, it has references, the other things, but it's like almost completely independent narratively from every other game as far as I understand. That's part of the reason why I picked it, because it's a really useful entry point to just be like, hey, try and play it.
Mr. Wong is my personal secretary, as well as our head mechanic.
How can he be both? No mech, we are 4 hours in with no mech combat though.
Your Star is ready to launch anytime, Mr. Tiger.
I have no idea if this game is good yet. I have my own personal Star?
So, any questions before we set out?
Yes. How long is the mech combat tutorial going to take? Because we're stream is over. Like, this is, I have to end stream now. I can't keep playing because it's a visual novel game and I'll damage my voice if I do so. Oh, we got no timing here. Ask about the enemy robots. Is there space for 2 in this cockpit? Well, if you ask nicely, Knight. The fact there's no fact checkers on Facebook now and people just going ham brings you so much joy. I mean, good, but also that's terrifying. The army of steam robots powered by dark pneuma. They appeared suddenly within the city and began destroying everything in sight. Who's controlling them? Unfortunately, we have no further details. Ask about stars. I love this UI. It's such a fantastic UI. Stars. Allow me to explain. Stars are powered by super telekinetic robot energy. The common name for the ultimate weapon, the Phoenix AT-05. Yeah, Lexop did have mech combat. Fact check this, Facebook. They're pneuma-powered armored suits created to battle the steam robots. These machines can only be powered by individuals with their own strong pneuma. Hold on. Can we clarify something here? Are they implying that pneumatic power is steam power, which is generated by humans? Are humans steampunk, like Victorian steampunk energy vessels? Is that the implication that this game is going for? Because if so, that's so fucking hardcore. Due to our focus on safety and power output, they are notably larger than the older versions of the Jinbu and Kobu. I'm guessing they're from previous game versions. I designed them using battle data from the Imperial Salt Force's Kobu army units. You designed this yourself? That's incredible! Your personal star is equipped with amazing samurai blades that were shipped to us by Commander Ogami himself. Well, thank you. I'll fight very hard so I don't disgrace him. Tell me about the mission. Yes. I need to head to Liberty Island, destroy all the evil robots. We can tell that they're evil robots, not good robots, because we're using the good Numa robots. They are the bad Numa robots. And we have no Numa Yay to make it all neutral. Evacuate nearby residents. Are there residents on Liberty Island? I don't think there are. Ahab will transport you. Kuba, the name for the mechas in Japanese group? Yes, I figured as much. But thank you for confirming that, Ascalon. We might have another insane drop on this. Kubo, the Kubo Ogami, and one of the girls he came in with in SRW didn't realize they were bigger than stars. No, I think the stars are larger than the Kubo mechs. That's what he was implying. Based on the scale, they're like 20-30% bigger. You'll be attending a what? Yeah, okay. You just got your verbs inverted. Comparators inverted. Yeah, gotcha. Sweet Sour Duo, please look after them. Of course, Commander, you can leave it to us. Okay, their uniforms are fucking... Okay, so, if we ignore the, like, weirdly Nazi lower half, it just feels kind of Nazi-ish, the top half actually is a really sick uniform. Like, I'm kind of here for it, right? SRW 30 is the only experience you have with this series, mech? Well, that's part of the... Honestly, no bullshit, that's part of the reason why I got into this game, right? Because I wanted to know what... Like, where does it go? What kind of game is it? Because I see them in SRW, they look kind of fun. You got, like, samurais and stuff going on. I kind of respect... I want to know what this is about, right? Terry and Honorary, what are you two doing here? Part of the combat review. Specifically, we're in Rainbow Division. Our job is to give recon and tactical support. You look nice in that uniform. What are you talking about? There's no time for stupid pickup lines. I know how flattered you are to hear that. Don't be so rude. I'm not flattered. I couldn't care less what he thinks of me. That's not very nice. I tried.
Is everyone ready? Now is the time!
Plus Project X Zone games. I know there are animes for almost every series as well. Apparently it's about being a human toilet, touching belly buttons, apartment horses, and a house that rotates around a chair. And maybe, if there's time for it, mechs.
All the world's a stage, and it's showtime!
I kinda love this. It's so cheesy.
You got it.
Oh, okay,
Get
hold
ready
on.
to shine.
These uniforms are slick, though. Like, the uniforms are actually slick. They're not sexualized either. Okay. I have a major issue when in mecha series where the girls' uniforms are like bra and panties, and the boys' uniforms are like full outfits or bodysuits. Like, these look like full bodysuits. They got the winglets. I think the boys' uniform has like less of a tail to them, but with fundamentally the same, like a similar design. And I'm kind of here for that. time to give it my all. I'll just say yes, ma'am.
I like your enthusiasm. You don't need.
Yeah, try not to die. Everyone likes me. God, this music is great. Less sexualized in the Catholic high school uniform. Exactly. It's anime time.
Shinjiro reporting.
Actually, we've got almost the same uniform. The sexual dimorphism on the uniform is very minimal. I'm really here for that.
Silo 2 is connected.
Everyone seems to be
Star
wearing
is
practical
ready. Please
uniforms.
stand
That
by.
is a Nazi symbol on her collar, though. There's a mecha in my mech game! Guys, it's a mech in our mech game! Harass so many girls, Kron. We also got invited to come inside at one point. We are now also a human toilet.
Come on. Court is in session.
Yeah, like our tail is a little bit different. We don't have. I think the tail is shorter, but that's it. Mechs. Oh, it's got a whip and grindy thing. She's gonna kill someone with that. Imagine if you were just an engineer standing around. She accidentally slips that in and just cuts your fucking head off.
Subaru here. Say when.
Never gonna say when for you, Subaru. That's a fan? Pink mech dual fans? Oh, I'm so here for this.
Follow me.
It's Kunai! She's a kunai wielder! She wields the kunai! We just get picked up like a cat. I love that. Just grabbed like a cat. This is so silly. I love it. They're working really hard on these 3D renders, though. It's gonna be real difficult to get this straight, Akia.
All right, Ahab, maintenance complete. You're clear to go. Moving sling catapult into position.
You deployed into the mech, and the mech was deployed into a container. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is meant to be their secret base. Their secret. This is their quote secret base. Secret base. This. Oh, when they said catapult, they weren't joking.
Theater has been lifted. You may proceed, Ahab. You're clear.
And now it's showtime.
It's just a fucking crossbow.
All right, Ahab, prepare for
We're just
liftoff.
getting cross. It's just a straight up crossbow. We're getting crossbow. The mouth screams. This is insane. This is so insane. It's completely and totally unhinged. All right, well that's us done for today. This is a real game. Somebody made this. Somebody made this. And like that's us for today. Fuck. No words to describe your feelings. That's pretty much where I am right now. I'm the artistic direction is daring. You can't believe you're something into this shit. I know, right, Akira? Like, we spent so much time fucking around, and then they show us one scene, and I'm like, I'm so here for it. I want this. Fuck! Like, how they... Okay. Okay, we do have to raid out. Like, I have to raid out. I can already feel myself in pain as it stands. You know, I can't hurt my voice anymore. As much as I want to, I can literally feel my voice, like, scratching away. So we cannot play anymore today, no matter how much I want to. But we spent so much time fucking around, and like, the dialogue in this game is dumb, right?
The dialogue in this game is silly, but it's like just it's entertaining enough, right? I appreciate that, Akia. I appreciate that. For reference, Akia is playing through Super Robot Wars 30, so if you want to check out more Super Robots, you can go check out Akia. I'm kind of in love with this game. Like, genuinely, I don't know what the gameplay is going to be like, but entertainment value of this game, just the sheer amount of fucking audacity that they took 4 hours to get to the gameplay, I kind of respect it. Right, I genuinely respect how long they've just gone, no, fuck you, you don't get to have fun yet. There's a certain audacity in that. Terrible game design, but like the sheer audacity of it is kind of incredible. As far as us, however, we are going to be raiding out. I'm not sure who's around right now. I know Jammin's on break at the moment because he is in another location. You got me? Oh, we got a raid target? Oh no, you got the clip. Love it, appreciate it. That's going to be very important to me in a bit. For now, we are looking at a raid target. Who is around and about? Can we search? Can we sort this? Like, not you. You're playing Dragon Age Veilguard. You're playing Final Fantasy 12. Oh, that's good. Final Fantasy 12. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Y'all go check out some Final Fantasy 12 with Empress Fordola, who we've only occasionally raided into them. I'm not too familiar with them, but they are nice people. We like them. I'm Captain Bosch. No, I'm Captain. Oh, they're really early in the game. They're still running around the palace. No spoilers for this person. They have yet to experience the full flavor of Final Fantasy 12, and they're going to enjoy it a lot. I think they're probably more likely to like it than I am. However, we are going to be raiding out. I love all of you. I appreciate you guys for coming and chilling by. Thanks so much. Genuinely, this game is a problem. This game is bullshit. Also, I'm kind of so excited to actually play some mech combat. Seriously, like come Monday, we are playing mech combat game with mech combat, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Anyway, I love you all. Go spam some X for Empress Fordola. Have a wonderful day. We're going to be back on Monday with. Are we sure there's a game? I don't know, Widget. I genuinely don't. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. You just like clipping the scenes? Understandable. Anyway, love you all. Head out. Bye-bye. Spam some X. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day, and be kind to yourselves.